Hello and welcome everybody to another stream. Hello, how are you doing? Hello. Alright, we have some fun stuff coming up today. First of all, Wombat Learner, thank you very much for the 23-month resub. Good stuff. Thank you very much, appreciate it. Very nice. So, we will be starting today with something quite special. We haven't done that in a while. It's going to be a puzzle challenge. Basically, you know how I was hosting always puzzle competitions in the game. And Rockskater, who was also competing in those always, has decided to make his own puzzle competition. And I thought, why not try it out? I thought it's always really fun to do some puzzle. And unfortunately, I was always bidding them, so I couldn't compete in them myself. So let's try ourselves as well, you know? For once, I can also play some puzzle, and we'll see what we can create. That is first things for today, and then I also want to do some more viewer challenges as well, which sounded quite fun. So that is the plan for today. Do I have light split? Yes, there you go. Alright. I have been clicking no for the update, like since half a year. I feel like I should probably update it soon. Because it always takes extra long to load because of that. Surely it won't break when I update it, right? Surely. Alright, so let us go into the things, I would say. How does the competition work? Basically, you, drive a run on the puzzle and then send in the replay in the Discord from Rockskater, I think, or to Rockskater himself, I'm not sure exactly. You send him the replay, and then whoever has the fastest time wins, pretty much. Let me load up the puzzle here. Hopefully it works. Let's see. There you go. Alright, so this is the puzzle here, basically. We have a start that we need to place ourselves, and then finish in the middle with a wall. Checkpoint at the bottom and at the top. Ooh, that's interesting. And then the finish there. Okay, you copy me and then set a better time. Exactly. Yeah, just copy my solution. Yeah, we'll see. I will try to do a good solution here. Maybe I try to copy or try to even improve more afterwards as well. We'll see how it goes. Depends on if I can find anything, of course. I think the layout should be fine. So I would say let's just try this out. Why not? Here we go. Haven't done this in a while. So let us do it. Is it no free block? It's no free block, yeah. And 3 pages. Holy shit. 3 pages. That's gonna be something for sure. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, let's do this right here. This, what you're seeing here right now is a puzzle track created by Rockskater. Basically, this track currently, as you can see, it is unfinished. We are given these blocks here at the bottom, with 3 pages of blocks actually, to complete this track. For example, we could place like the start there next to the checkpoint, then, I don't know, we place I don't know, the road in between there. Maybe from this checkpoint we place a ramp or a quarter pipe or something to get to the finish, you know, stuff like that. We basically have these blocks available here that we can place wherever we want. We only have a set number of blocks. So for example, this wall right here, plastic wall right, we can only place one of these, since there's 1 out of 1, says there. We already placed one, so we can't place another one. If we want to place it, we have to delete the other one. So we have a limited set of blocks available to create a track here, and whoever builds the best or drives the fastest run basically wins. So this is combining both editor knowledge, puzzling, and driving into one, which is really fun. I hosted competitions about this often myself as well, and was never able to actually play it myself. So now actually being able to play, gonna be very fun. So interesting thing about this here, especially first of all, we are given a start block. There's no start naturally on the track, so we can choose our start position. That makes things a lot harder. Then we of course have to finish in the middle, surrounded by walls. We could drive around, definitely, but we could also just go through the finish to switch sides. We definitely have to switch sides at least once. That is for sure. We could, you know, for example, start on this side, then grab these 2 checkpoints. Like maybe we could jump up here, maybe roof it into the checkpoint, down, and then there. Getting up is quite difficult. One thing I definitely want to know, first of all, the start block here. There's a red boost. Can we combine these? Okay, not like this. Definitely not like this. Okay. Can we move the start up somehow if we place some stuff in here? That's pretty good. That's something. Okay, okay. What else do we have? We have a normal platform here. What else? What else? Can you place this inside of the start block? I'm wondering. Like this is this would be very useful to know, because that would obviously make us really fast if we immediately start on a booster, basically, you know. If I can find that, that would be very, very good. Very helpful. Okay, I'm thinking kind of this plus this, maybe sideways or something. Like, that's pretty fast to get onto a booster. It's not too bad, it's not too bad. You don't want to use both boosters? I don't think in the start. I think I want to use one booster, probably in the start. And then the other booster later on when we need to get up to speed again. Oh, there's also 3 boosters, by the way. There's a water booster. Yeah, that one is going to be hard to use. Wait, how does water work in this? Wait, what if I place the water inside here? Like, I probably don't want to. I'm going backwards? What? Huh? Also, wait, I haven't started the timer and nobody told me! Why is it doing this? What? Oh, that bug. I've never seen this before. What the hell is this? Why am I going back? Oh, when I'm drifting, I'm going forwards. What? What if I press brake? Okay, no, that doesn't do it. Okay, we in theory have time until I think tomorrow at some point. I'm not sure. Okay, backwards doesn't work either. This is weird. Is that not allowed? This is how it looks normal. Like, this is everything we have here. I will probably give myself an hour or 1.5 hours or so at maximum to try to get a good run here. That is probably the maximum we'll give ourselves. And not more than that, because otherwise too much time to cook. I was thinking of something like this. This, I think, doesn't reach. This is also too big. There's always a question like, what can you fit inside there? Ooh, could this be good? But this. Yeah, this the thing with this is like this can break the map, you know? This could be good. Okay, maybe it's not so good. Maybe it's not so good. I'm starting in front of a wall now. Great. Yo, Chico. Thank you very much for a tier 3 34-month resub. This could be good though. There you go. Okay, we have found something. We have definitely found something. This doesn't give me that good of a boost though. What happens when you use the other booster actually? I would like to know. What if we use the yellow booster here? Wait, could we have just used the water booster instead of the dirt as well? Okay, I get 180 speed. It's not too bad. I could use this in the start. Wait a second. I could use this in the start. Place this right here in the checkpoint or something into this one. Then drop down quickly. And then have the red boost here or something. From this checkpoint to this checkpoint. Something like that. Could maybe work. Or we obviously use this other one. I wanna know with this dirt block. This is seemingly a pretty difficult puzzle, I think. Would this have worked? That works as well. So this is a lot easier. Is this kind of glitch directional? It might actually be directional, yeah. So I probably should test it in other directions as well. Oh, it was you to go back. What blocks do I need here right now? Do I actually only need this one? No, I need the other one as well. I definitely need the grass block as well. But yeah, this is definitely breaking the map a little bit already. Oh, I also need the other block. Okay, good to know. It actually doesn't work without this block as well. Huh, that's interesting. This is giving us quite a bit of speed. It's like going upwards, which is weird. I don't know if I like that. Would this work if we place this like inside of a checkpoint? Like this entire thing here. Like obviously we can start inside of a checkpoint, right? Wait, can we start inside of a checkpoint? Is that possible? That would be kind of good to know. This is going that direction. That's kind of bad. That is kind of bad. Ooh, this checkpoint is also really badly positioned. I'm noticing. Okay, I just want to know if this is possible right now. Let me see if this is possible. So we place this. This is already like 5 blocks into one placement here. It's completely breaking the map. I should have maybe driven a normal run first to just get an idea. That is not what I was hoping for. Yes, it is directional. Oh, shit. It's directional. No. Why did I instantly start building a directional start? Fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, but would you get the... Did I think I deleted the start. That's what happens there. I'm cheating, apparently. I deleted the start. Okay, but we can start in a checkpoint. That's good to know. That's what I wanted to know in theory. That's all I wanted to know. And we could also... Wait, I need to delete this block. I need to actually see it to delete it. Grass block, there you go. We could start like this, right? With this booster. And then in theory we could go onto another booster here as well. Like we could go onto the yellow booster here, for example. In theory. It's not too bad. That is honestly not too bad. I'm still thinking like what is the best way to go from one side to the other. It just might be around and wall rides. Like if we have a lot of speed, let's say we have the red boost or something. Like let's say we go in like this. And then we have some platform here. Oh, we also have wood. Okay. What kind of flat blocks do we have? We don't have many flat blocks. That's a little bit unfortunate. I see. Yeah, it's really not many flat blocks. Yeah, let's say we just did something like this. This is really not good, but just a test, you know? Like say we have a lot of speed. We could do this kind of thing. I am trying to break the map completely from the get-go. This is... I might be doing it wrong. There's no obvious solution right now to some of the problems I see here. Do I get the checkpoint like this? No. Ah, come on. Really? That does not give the checkpoint? That would have been insane, dude. That would have been so good. I don't know if it's good. Like, what is the best route on this? Is this that puzzle that was done months ago as well? No, this is by somebody else. This is not built by me. This is built by Rockskater. Basically, somebody else doing the same challenge. But it is the same format. I'm honestly thinking. Yes, I'm thinking. What if we went around here? Do a sharp turn through the triangle here or something. Turn here again, and then from here into the finish. Like a big circle downwards. A big spiral downwards. I think might be really good. What kind of wood blocks do we even have? What the fuck is this rock skater? What the fuck is this block? God damn it. That one is so hard to use, I think. Oh god. It's a wood block, it's really nice, but yeah, this would be efficient in theory. It's just like sometimes hard to go downwards, I've noticed, but it should be easier than going upwards in theory. Let's maybe just place the start like this for now. Okay, no, if I can find a way to do this, I would like to do this. I would definitely like to do this if I can find a way. Okay, we can maybe place it like this for now. Oh, I don't get the booster in this direction. Rock skater, what the fuck? I don't know if that's intentional. It is a problem though. I'm also noticing we have 2 plastic blocks. We could use this one also as a plastic bounce. Like if we place it like this, for example. You could redirect yourself. This looping is interesting. Definitely interesting. It was like this, right? To get pushed forwards. I don't know if that is any faster. I don't know. Similarly quick as before. It's okay. That's maybe something better, but we first have to figure out like an idea of how we even wanna drive this in the first place. Like, how do we go down? You know? With this much speed. How would we even go down? Not better to start one back? You would get a little bit more of the booster. I'm honestly thinking that this booster might not be good at all. I'm thinking we use this booster right now. I'm gonna be honest. At the start. And then use the red boost when we're more down. Because going downhill with that booster is so hard. Like, that is a real issue. But it's really not that much speed. Okay, I only have like 180 speed or something. But I really would like to use the red boost here, you know? If I could. Do you get the full booster if you drive like this? I kinda need to check here. Okay, the booster, you get the full one. That's huge. That's really good. Good to know. Okay, obviously we could do like a downhill. We're given 5 blocks of these. That's yuck. That is very yuck. I guess he wants me to use dirt in the start, I would imagine. Which I am thinking as well. Can we somehow get rid of these walls? I don't think so. I don't think you can get rid of that and just drive through it. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. You can sometimes get rid of walls, but not these ones. These do not connect. What other blocks do we have that we could land in here? This is a hard puzzle, Rockskater. What the hell? This is really difficult. I don't know if I would be doing a puzzle this difficult. This is crazy difficult as a puzzle. After so long not having driven one. This is tough. We don't have nice refits either, I'm noticing as well, unfortunately. This would be nice. Ooh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Okay, now we might be cooking something. Maybe now we're cooking. Look at this. We start like this. Go on this here, and then red boost. Suck. Accelerate. Okay, I like this. We can maybe change it in the future. A little bit. Just a little bit more optimizing it. But I like it. I like this. This is good. And then we wanna instantly, once we're in this checkpoint, rotate ourselves, you know? Do we even need? Wait a second. We could land in a bug slide here. What about that? Do we have any big blocks? Not really. Oh, we have, wait a second, we have this block. We could, in theory, continue like wall riding with this. But it's too high. Obviously, we need to go down. But like, I think the map is finishable in like definitely under 12 seconds, 13 seconds-ish. Gonna be tough though. Okay, what do we have in theory for the ending? Ooh, that's tight. That is very tight. I obviously used the wall right now already. That is a very useful block for an ending like this. 3 pages is tough, man. We can use this as a looping, by the way. So we could like maybe go in from here and like flip into the finish, is what I'm thinking. Like, yeah, basically like a quarter pipe jump this here. That could work. Wait a second. Could this be broken? This landing here. I don't know, maybe I'm hitting the edge, you know? I am. Wait. If we turn this around once, this could be absolutely broken. It is kind of broken. It is kind of broken. Oh, and I barely use any blocks for that as well. Then we still have a yellow booster here as well. I would like to get like another good landing or another wood block. We don't have any more wood, unfortunately. That would have been useful, obviously. I used up all the plastic. That's unfortunate. I can use this as a wall bang in theory. Wouldn't be great. Ooh, this is kind of good. That is kind of good, actually. How does this feel? Okay, maybe cooking a little bit. It really depends on how you steer here. And then into the finish, right? This landing is tough, though. It is kind of nice to land straight onto a booster here, but it also feels like it makes it a little bit harder. But how would I go down here? This is some really, really difficult puzzle, man. Holy shit. This is not easy. There's not really many blocks for going down or up. Oh, wait! How did I not see this wall? Oh, huge. Huge. I didn't see this one. Wait, and there is this. Ah, hell no. If I have to plastic bounce on this. No, please don't. But we could maybe use that for the end. Like here. For the finish bounce. Bounce of that into the finish. Okay. Turning puzzle into kaki. Yeah, I think that's kinda what you have to do with this map base here. Looking at it with the blocks. What would happen in theory if we do this? I need to go down. This is useless, unfortunately. I haven't used any of the like normal blocks yet. This one here, for example, I could just place here. Oh wait, I don't really need that. Wait, I have one idea. The one thing that we're not using right now. First of all, we can do this quarter pipe here again, in theory. But what we could do is redirect ourselves maybe with this. Ah, no, I don't like it. Nah, that's not in a good position for that. Really not in a good position. I want to redirect myself somehow to the left. What else could we use for that? We could use this block. With this removed. That's something. Maybe. I'm not so sure. I don't know what I'm cooking here. But like, this is something, maybe. Let me just see what happens here in the first place. Why does it give a map, actually? That shouldn't give a map. I should have probably gotten rid of that command. There's no map that I'm actually playing right now. You can find this in the Rockskater Discord. I don't know how to find that one though. I just saw it in his Discord. I could just like land on this one here, get rid of that, put this one here. I know here we can, for now, use the penalty. Probably can change that in the future. I could just literally land here. And then take the booster through this. Maybe let's like get a finish in. That would be kind of nice. It would be nice to finish once here. Okay, what can we do? What can we do? If let's say I land here somewhat smooth. That's not it. That ain't it. Okay, yeah, not our puzzle competition yet. I'm trying out some stuff here. We'll see if I enjoy it, of course. Maybe we do more of this. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, we have this giant block. Wait. We can use this one like this, in theory. Not that that would be useful because we need to go downwards. That's an exciting block. I didn't see this one at all. So many blocks, man. I need more wall rides, man. How do I go around? There's the plastic, of course. Wait. I can make my own wall rides with turns. I was literally just looking at a wall ride block. In theory. Oh, I can't place it there. Oh, that sucks. I want to place it like this. Oh, Rockskater! Why did you not place it in block mix? Really mad. Place it in block mix, goddammit. Wait, I can place it in block mix, never mind. But I can only do this size. At best, okay. So in theory, what I could do, we could like drive to the side here or something, and then go into this-ish. I don't know if any of this works. I don't think this actually makes a lot of sense. Oh, I also need this block as well. No, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's like, I don't know if this makes any sense, anything that I'm building here. I might still be beating some people, but with this, but I don't know. There's a plastic wall you can Uber. Absolutely fucking not. Wait, this is a wood wall. Wait, it's kinda sick. I didn't consider that. Okay. Technically, the map is finishable. It is in a finishable state. Okay, let me just place this and then let's finish. Okay, we are 21 minutes in and the map is finishable for the first time. Huge. What do we have? Okay, this is gonna be a little bit of a difficult transition. Definitely gonna be a difficult transition. I don't like how this is angled right now. Can I just place it like this as well? That would be nice. It would be way nicer. Let's see if this works. This would be cool. I don't know what the author time is either yet. Oh my god. We'll see, we'll see. This is a puzzle that you can cook on for a long time. Oh, yes. Now, how do we get this exit? Oh god. Okay, but this does work. This does work. Huge. Huge stuff. Okay, the start kinda sucks, and I have blocks to fix it, so... I really should do that. I was also thinking of like extending this by a tiny bit. I can do that. Oh, can I? Maybe I can't. Maybe I don't have the blocks, never mind. Yeah, no, I don't have the blocks for that. Yeah, the wood looked really good there earlier. So hopefully this is a good solution here. I need to bounce very far left if I want to get the speed like this. Come on. Really? God damn it. This is a little bit of a mess, this landing here. Like, I can play something before, but that's probably not gonna help much. What I was thinking earlier was placing this here. But then I probably completely overjump it. Yeah, and I don't keep as much speed either. It's much better if you're jumping, actually. God. Okay. We will make it work somehow. There's gotta be a consistent way of doing it. I just have to find it. Oh god. Okay. Okay. I'm learning things. I am learning things. Yeah, this is finishable in under 10 seconds. Like, easily. Honestly, why am I using the wood then? Oh, wait. I love wood. I absolutely love wood. Oh my god, why is it doing this? Yeah, I don't know about the start. Yeah, you can definitely finish this in under 10 seconds. If you find the solution to this, which probably exists. That would have been 11 seconds. No spark at the checkpoint, absolutely not. Yeah, but like, I'm completely wasting this block here. Why am I using this block here? I am wasting it so much. So what if we did something like this here into the wood? Or just, why am I even placing anything in between? Just go with the wood instantly, maybe? Ooh, maybe I can make this work. There seems to be a gap here. Or like a way to get this smooth. I believe right now. Like if we went like this kinda, I think it would be smooth, no? And there is enough space. Yes, there is barely enough space for this. Now we just need to land in a nice way and be able to do this turn. Which is gonna be the hard part, I fear. Wait a second. Like, literally... done. Like... like... I don't know. That could maybe work. Honestly, let's put this one higher and then this also one higher. Maybe that works better. How much do you want to torture yourself? Yes. This doesn't work. That sucks a little bit. We knew that this one was consistent. Okay, like we have something here now. I just need to go far enough. In theory, I can like land in between on something here. Wait a second, we have the perfect block for this. This one here. No? Wait, we have an even better block for this. This one. Zack. Look at this. This should be perfect, no? Something like this. Something like this. And then plastic bounce to there, you know? Easy. Easy stuff. This is free. I can place this block here as well to help a little bit. I don't like how this looks. It's gonna be a better way of doing this, right? Surely. Like, I don't know if it works. It might work. If it works, it's gonna be super fast, is the thing. Like, if this actually works, which I'm a little bit doubtful on still. Ooh, no, that's too low. If we have, okay, if we have speed here, we place the pawns of the right spot, and then we go like this. And then insta left. And then, obviously, we still need to get to the finish. What would we even place here? To get to the finish? I don't know yet. Honestly, probably what we would place here is just one of these wards here. Probably this, right? And then wall right into it. Like, that probably works. It's gonna be extremely difficult. This. You seeing the vision? Oh my god. Like, this could literally just work. It probably won't, but it could. It could. Can I get an extra boost in here? Wait, I kind of forgot about something. I got rid of this block. This block was like perfect in the start earlier. Yeah, the start is definitely not ideal right now, I will say. That is probably improvable. The vision is there though. Winning a map, I free skip in RMC. Yeah, I would 100% free skip this. It's built by me after all, you know, that's a good driver. What can we do otherwise here for this? Wait, we could use this upside down. Ooh, wait a second. Wait a second. Cooking. I need a quarter pipe. I only have one of these. Kinda meh. I can land on a booster like this, but I don't know if that's nice. Definitely worse than our previous start, I will say. I will admit that this might be worse than what we had previously. What am I looking at? You're looking at puzzle. Basically, we are given this track with only the checkpoints, the finish, and this inner wall, and given all of these blocks to try to drive the best run possible and basically complete the map as it was intended, clearly, and try to drive the best time. Whoever drives the best time wins on this. That is how it works. What else can we do in the start? It is a nice thing if you get rid of the red wheels, but maybe we don't have to. Maybe it's just better if we insta go down further. Then maybe... Oof. That one block was really perfect in the start, I will say. That I'm getting rid of that block now hurts. Do I even need this block here? Wait a second, we might not need it. I'm putting it back. Maybe we will need it eventually again though. I'm not using the perfect booster here now, by the way. That feels wrong. Wait, can I not place it in here? And I get a double dose of boost? Didn't really feel like a double dose of boosts, I gotta be honest. But I see the vision! Bro, I don't know if I will ever be able to finish this map. I've not finished it yet a single time. We do not have a PB so far. Yeah, this is way more cooked than I was ever expecting. I'm just a casual Trackmania player. I'm impressed how people can build and really finish maps like these. Well, I haven't so far. I'm working on it. But yeah, it would be very nice. this could work. Wait a second. What if we just did this? And then a nice exit out to here. Like this. And then this. And roof it. That's not the best roof fit that we could have. Well, I never saw this platform, by the way. We also have that. Okay, interesting. What other roof fit options do we have? We have this block, which is still pretty good for a roof fit. Oh, but I can't place it in the right way, I think, here. You know, I don't think I can place this one. Oh, I guess we can do this. Not ideal, but good enough, I think. Good enough for now. Nah, honestly, I think the other block is better. This one. This one might be better as a roof fit. And then here can maybe... Can I use this as a plastic wall? In case I'm going too wide? I don't know. I don't know. What I could do is get the booster here, maybe. That could work. That wall is horrendous, I will say. Like, using this as a wall is really meh. Even giving the option to use this as plastic bounces is disgusting. Like, that's so degenerate, I gotta be honest with you. I don't know if I like that. I think I like this also maybe more. I would definitely like this more. It's just, I always have barely not enough speed for it right now. To actually get on the right spot. Isn't that only to make the wall red exit bug free? 2 times? Maybe that's the idea. Yeah, could be. Didn't consider that. This is really annoying. That this is an issue. If I place a block in between, let's say this one. No, it doesn't get onto there. Could place this one, obviously, but then I have an even bigger problem with jumping. I want to place it like this or like this right now so that I'm not jumping as much. That's the idea. Like, you know, at the exit, if I can just drive, it would be 1,000 times better. But I'm just not getting far enough. It's a real big issue. I don't know how to fix this right now, because I always bounce the same way. If I'm even grabbing a water block, you know it's desperate. If I'm even considering it. Obviously I can place that one there, but like I need to bounce more. Maybe like bounce. Ooh, wait a second, what was that bounce? Wait. Okay, it's way too strong. But like, you know, then plastic bounce here. We drive this and then roof it there. That is the idea, in theory at least. That is the idea right now. I don't love the roof fit, but I don't see many other options of gaining this much height here, unfortunately. In a quick amount of time. I'm not sure which roof would be. I should try this roof. Does the roof fit even work? If we go down here, we have the booster, we bounce. Would that trigger? Would that even trigger in the first place? I don't know. The annoying thing is this one would work like this, but I don't think I can place it like this here. Like I literally can't place it. I think. No? Was there a way of placing that? Wait, why can I not? Oh, because I have the other one here. Like, I don't think I can get rid of this wood if it's inside of a block. Unfortunately. I don't think that's an option. This would be so much faster. It would save like half a second in the end. Can set up the plastic bar for setup. Maybe that could be good. Another block that I could use here is... I can't use this one either. The only other one I could use is this one, but obviously this one is way more important in other spots. Can you bounce off this? No, I don't think you can. Sucks a little bit, because I, like... not a single roofit being available really sucks. I can use this as a roofit, but like, I need to use the most important blocks as roofits here. That would be really, really wasteful. I'm using all of these blocks, most of these blocks, not the water, but that one is not helpful. Not using this, but that doesn't help either. I don't know. This is a really hard puzzle, I will say. This is an incredibly hard puzzle. Obviously, I could just finish right now. Okay, I just wanna maybe finish. I just wanna see what kind of time would we get. You know? Just finish. It's kind of interesting that I can place this one. Wait a second. No, I can still not place it. Ach, man. I can place it there. Not that that would be helpful. That sucks. Would this be working better as a roofit, maybe? I was not kidding when I said the blocks were awkward. Bro, I haven't finished. It's been 39 minutes. I haven't finished once so far the map. This is important. This is the most cooked puzzle base I've ever seen. Like, I swear to God. This is like so impossible. At least when you're trying to drive it fast. Why is there not a single roofit block, man? Besides the two most goated blocks in the block set that you have to use somewhere else. I can't use a block. I literally can't do a roofit like this. I don't think it's possible. It's like this. We have to abandon this idea, I think. Because you can't build a roofit. There's no roofit. What I could do... Ooh, could I? Could I maybe get an exit where exit to here instead? Does this clip? Yeah, it does. You wouldn't need the platform block then, I think. Let's say we exit like this onto the booster and we quarter pipe flip into it. That would work wonderfully, no? This would be really good. Yeah, that's skill based. That's good. Okay. What we could do as well if we're doing this. Ooh. Does this bounce me off? Or can I actually plastic bounce on this? I feel like it's gonna bounce me off. I don't think I can use that block. Would be perfect otherwise. Wait, wouldn't this block be perfect here? Dude, why is it so fucking big? Maybe like this. Maybe? Maybe? Okay, imagine backwards and flip around. Like, but you imagine landing like this and surviving. It would be so fast. Like, holy shit, this would be fast. I do wonder where other times sit. Like, clearly a sub 10 is possible. I think with this route that I'm building, a sub 10 is possible as well. I still think that you can maybe improve that start. Definitely free skip map, yeah. Oh god. Yeah, by the way, obviously we have been doing this for a little bit now. We will be starting, of course, today's stream with this. Afterwards, we will be doing some viewer challenges as well. I want to get a good run on this, but that might be difficult. We'll see. I wanted to try this for at least like 1 hour, 1.5 hours, maybe. We'll see, depends. This is like... This is a fucking mess. Could this have an impact? Wait. Imagine this worked perfectly now, but obviously I wouldn't be able to use it. Nice respawn. Don't think this would be any faster, to be honest. Bro, these are like the most hideous blocks I've ever seen for something like this. Holy shit, man. What if I do this? Would this work? Will I get a time before 60 minutes are over? I sure hope so. How do you play that mode? You literally just have to have the plugin. The plugin called Puzzle Mode Updater. And then you just open the map in editor. Edit map, that's all you have to do. Would this have just worked without? Wait, but can I bounce more somehow with this if I combine these? Like this? Or one lower? Wait a second, I think I might be cooking. That would be the most beautiful fix ever. Holy shit, come on. Come on, please. Yes! Yes, it works! Holy shit, that small edge actually fixes it. This tiny motherfucking edge here fixed the issue that I've been struggling with since half an hour. Ain't no way. 9.3. 9.3. There you go. Now we're in fucking business. Now I just have to get a run like this. Okay. I think we cooked though. Like it took a while to get a run here into the finish. I think we cooked kinda. I think we kinda cooked. I gotta be honest with you. It was really difficult. Obviously because I was constantly trying to get the perfect run, obviously. We gotta finish finally. Obviously if I just drove easy route first, like a 15-second time, I could have finished a lot earlier. But this is good now. What was author time? It was probably 20 seconds, I guess. There is another hidden goal when you... I think there's some prize money for this competition. I think Rockskater said that he gives like $30 or something to the winner of the puzzle competition on Steam or something like that. And also, I believe there's a random raffle for everybody who beat the author time to get 1 year of club access in the game. Which I actually need. I don't have club access. I do not have club access. Dude. Yeah, like it was literally one problem and then suddenly everything came together. 9.7. 9.7. There you go. Okay, but we're using all the boosters now. What else could we improve? Now we can think a little bit. Okay, is this start better? We tried this previously. Can maybe do that one as well in here. Or was it? I don't know. Okay, I'm not getting anything from the looping. The looping isn't... I need to place it one lower. Like this. Okay, that is much worse. Does the grass do anything? Let's see. I think that's faster. Slightly. Slightly faster. Feels a bit random though, to start. Really weird. How is this map any random? I put so much effort into it. Oh, but we cooked though. I like this route. I do like this route a lot. I think the checkpoint order makes the most sense like this, because we're doing a spiral downwards. Like in terms of energy, that is by far the best you can do. Yeah, sure, we have to go upwards to the finish. And also, like, just speed conversation-wise, I think this is good. Like, obviously, everybody will be able to see my time now if they're competing there, so I will probably not win. Expecting an 8 seconds time? It's possible, I think. I can probably get an 8-second time with this route here. What do you think of puzzle, if you were watching this now? This was an exceptionally difficult puzzle, in my opinion, to solve. Like, this one took me a lot longer than my usual puzzles, I think. But yeah, my first time being a 9 seconds time is pretty good, though. It is only, to be fair, 3 checkpoints. And we can also get the place ourselves straight into the start. It's very interesting. It's very different to normal Trackmania. For sure. I love puzzle, though. I am considering maybe bringing the competition back. We'll see. I still need to work out some kinks, though, because for some reason it wasn't doing really well on YouTube. And also the view numbers weren't as high. Maybe there's some stuff that I can probably do to make it more exciting, because I think it's super cool. Like, it was alright. It was not performing as much as I would have liked to see. Okay, 9.43. I love my kings here. Oh god. Okay, this is pretty good now. 9.4 is the PB. Phew. What else can be improved still? Would we want to make this jump lower now, maybe here? To jump maybe from here? This is probably too early, right? Is it? Let's test. Is it? Oh, you're getting cooked, Rock Skater. Your map is getting cooked, my friend. Oh boy. Okay. If I can get that, holy shit. It's so fast. Yeah. Good luck landing that, though. Okay. Roof it before checkpoint 2, is it not faster? I don't know where I would do a roof it here. There's not many good roof it blocks. The only other roof it that I would maybe have is this, like the underside of this block here. But I'm already using it at the end. It's doing a lot of work at the end. What blocks am I not using right now? Let's go through the blocks that I'm not using right now. Water turn. Honestly, I will say this can be a goated block if you use it well. Because, because of the water, it's because of the side here. It's a wall ride. It's a perfect wall ride on the side. That can be really useful. However, the plastic obviously is better if you use it. And I don't think I can fit that in here. And then also, especially, I can't go up with it. At the moment, at least. The second thing is, this is plastic, this wall. So this is a block that I could imagine seeing in other solutions. The biggest problem with this is if you're doing the water turn, is it's flat. You know, you're not losing any height. You know, you see right here, the green line is basically my ghost from earlier. You see how in this wall where it's actually going downwards, and then here it's also going down gradually while maintaining speed. That is really important for stuff like this. Use a water block for scenery. Yeah, I could use it for scenery. Maybe for here for things for visual cue would be useful still. Then these blocks. What could I possibly use these blocks for? Wait, why am I even like the thing with glitching in the start? Glitching is not that useful if you want boosters. There it's not really useful because I'm starting on a booster already. I don't know. Good luck hitting this here. Oh, in theory, this one can be actually useful, extending that wall a little bit. This one wouldn't do anything. None of the other ones would do anything. This one is for scenery. Okay, what else are we not using? We're not using the wall. What could you possibly use this for? I don't know. What is this useful for? Wait a second. If you are inside of the wall, you could go through this. Because you are... it gets rid of this wall here, technically. But you only have one of these. So yeah, I don't know. That one is tough to use. These blocks also tough. These ones here I can maybe still use a little bit in the start, but I don't know. Like, I could glitch through this block here. Would that do anything? I don't really think so. Like, I could do this here, right? And then I glitch through the block here a bit. Okay, in that attempt I was faster. Let's try. Is it consistently faster? Oh, actually seems faster. Okay, never mind. Finish roof, it is easier now. Is there... I could help maybe by placing this block. Honestly, this block could be useful there. Oh, I still have this respawn. That respawn is not so useful. Wait a second. So I would land here, right? Like this, and then... Suck. I think that's really fast. That is probably faster than what I had before. I could, for that usage, also use this block in theory, which is a little bit lower. Is that better then? It depends a little bit on the curve. It is, in theory, with it being lower, it should be better, right? I think it's better, actually. Probably best is still if you don't have to use it. This one is just a question, can we use it in the start? In some way, to glitch. I don't know. I'm not so sure. I need to test something real quick. How much faster would this be? Because I think I'm like starting on the booster here right now. Not that much faster, and then I don't have a booster at the end. Yeah, I think the booster at the end is doing more work than if I place it here in the start. I can see some improvements still being possible there. But not like this. Could I make this landing any better? Because obviously we're landing on penalty, you know? It's kind of yuck, honestly. It is a little bit yuck, I will say. But like, would this be any better? Maybe, actually. Would it be? It's worth a shot, at least, I would say. This is worth a shot. Let's see. It's an interesting transition, but I think it's worse than the penalty. Yeah, it's worse than penalty. Penalty, sometimes, like, we're landing really unsmooth here, after all, right? It's not that bad. Okay, I think we have used everything. Okay, I am happy with the solution. I wanna get maybe one more PB now. What about the dirt down here? We only have one of them, unfortunately. This is still really tough. Would it be better to use this block here instead? Do I get a better transition like this? It's really hard to get any good transitions here, I will say. Where the car doesn't flip. Oh, dude, that could be so good. That could be so good, man. We could literally just do this, actually. Might be better. Okay, I think this is it. Is booster at end really faster? I don't have a lot of speed at the end. I think it is. It was gaining like, what, 1 or 2 tenths in the start, maybe? There's maybe a glitch at the start that would be better, though. I don't know. Oh, wait a second. Wasn't there the issue that you couldn't place a booster inside of this block? You can't really see the checkpoint anymore, I gotta be honest with you. I'm sorry about that, but... I think there was an issue with that you weren't getting the booster. Okay, also funny builds. Thank you very much for the 22-month resub. Okay, we definitely cooked something here. I would like to PB though, a little bit. Yeah, this is not our puzzle competition. This is a challenge for a puzzle competition. Our puzzle competition is the big puzzle competition. I should have maybe clarified that more. Maybe, I don't know. This one is hosted by Rockskater, who really liked our puzzle competition, of course, that we were hosting. So decided to host one himself as well. Ah, come on. This could be really good. Do you think a sub is possible with this route? I got it pretty good. Like, pretty good. But a map like this is, like, impossible to optimize. The sub 8? The map itself, maybe. I don't know. It depends, like... Would a sub 8 have been possible before I showed off my route here? We'll see. But yeah, probably this is not the... Like, this was my first idea and only 50 minutes of trying, of course. Like, 40 minutes or something. Whereas people can, you know, do 10 hours of trying in theory as well. I love some of the ideas though. Like, there are some really nice transitions in this. It is a very fast map, very focus heavy on the boosters and plastic bounces though. Which makes it a hard puzzle. It's not really about driving necessarily. That 6.9 is the checkpoint there. And then get into the finish within 1 second. Good luck. Holy shit, man. I need to hit the plastic. I need to somehow hit the plastic. I want one more PB. That would be nice. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. I think Rockskater shows the sweet sides. I can probably talk about it as well then after. I think he does the like at some point in the night. Because American. Of course. But yeah, after this now, we will be doing some viewer challenges as well. Oh. No. 9.5. Was I a 10th behind there of my PB? Like, was the ending better? That could have been it, by the way. That was a really good setup. Yeah, the driving here in the start is also really important. Is it better if I go a bit more longer straight? I don't know. This feels good. Holy shit, 8.96! Yeah, okay. Just under 1 hour. Holy shit, okay. We cooked! There it is. Time. Oh my god, I timed it exactly on 1 hour. I didn't even look at the timer. Sub 9. Holy shit. Alright, we can leave the map now. It saves automatically. You don't have to save the map. If you save, it actually breaks. I can show you that run again. I want to see that in slow motion. That was insane, dude. Holy shit. Okay. I think that's pretty good, that run. I think that one was pretty good. So we go down here. It was a decent start, I think. We bounce, 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 bounce. Insta, like super inside landing and then finish. Surely anybody who watched this, please don't copy my route. At least find something else. Surely. Well, who am I kidding? It's probably still something better. Okay, I want to see from the start and 50% speed. How to get any better like that than that? Yeah, this was really good. Like the last bounce was also sick. Okay, we can still do puzzle. That's nice to see. Yeah, very inside here, and then I also got the finish like super quick. Like I'm literally there and I finish, you know? Bounce here was good. I love this like triple bounce with the speed conversation into wood. Like that's so fast. It barely uses any blocks. Like I don't use the red boost at the very beginning. Usually you would want to do that. But I'm saving it for this insane combination here, you know? Which I think is good. I think it is good to save the booster for that. And I still have a booster in the start. And you have to go a lot downhill there as well. I think it's worth it. Yeah, this was sick. I'm happy with this. Yeah, I'm really happy with this one. I will send this one in, I think. Now a question, did I beat Rockskater's time with this? That's the question. 8.96. It's conservation, not conversation, obviously. Conservation. Okay, that was the run. Now, I guess you can still keep watching it while I set up viewer challenges. Okay, let's do viewer challenges now. I want to do some of them again. The first map that we're going to be doing is by EasyGoat. There's a few other ones as well that I might do later that are a little bit longer, but I want to start off with a shorter one, as always. I think that's always nice to get into it. So we're starting off with Easy Goat, and the goal is, first of all, 20 minutes, author time 2 subs, world record 3 subs. Okay, so time equals 20 minutes, author time 2 subs, world record plus 3 subs. Alright, perfect. Wait, why can I not... Oh, I locked the preview accidentally. Okay, that's why. That makes sense. Okay, this should look good. Okay, perfect. There you go. Okay. Let's maybe make it a tiny bit lower. Move light split down. Alright, so the map that we will be doing now is called Broom Path. It's 277240. Okay, let's get that. Okay, so VR challenges. Here we go. Yeah, I'm interested how that goes. Also, nice to see that some people are interested still in puzzle. I think it's really cool. I obviously love it a lot playing it myself because you really have to think, you know? It is still kind of like obviously they're abusing plastic bounces and stuff, but I really love how it combines editor, driving, and puzzle skill. I love puzzles in general, like stuff like that. Hopefully top 10, yeah. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, what about... Yeah, maybe I should tell Marius about the puzzle competition. I don't know if he knows about it. Okay, so this map here, we are not allowed to watch any records, I believe. Yeah, no watching goes, 20 minutes, author time 2 subs, world record 3 subs. Let us begin then. Alright. Finally, some viewer challenges again. Gonna be very nice. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's do this one here. 20 minutes of time. A map by Easy Goat called Broom Path. The world records are very spread, which I'm a little bit afraid of. We'll see how it goes. Do I have to go here? No. Into the water? Really? I wonder if this is the correct path, because this doesn't look like the correct path. I see a path behind us with a ramp. And there's another ramp. Is it backwards? No. This is checkpoint 4. Checkpoint 4? Checkpoint 1 is here. Aha. Wait, what? Wait, what? What is the path? Oh, you go... Do you go here? Then across there. Okay, I mean, that gets me to the checkpoint. Let's survive it first of all. I think the route on this one is a little bit of a puzzly map. Might not be that obvious, but we are trained in puzzles now, right? So gonna be fun. Yeah, I wonder if people enjoy more me actually puzzling myself or wait, what? I'm stuck. I'm on the wrong side of the checkpoint, I think. I'm supposed to go from here and then this direction, I guess. You need a lot of speed for that, but I think we go to the side, right? Yes, okay. Yeah, we could maybe group certain records and stuff and not show all of them at the same time. The thing is, every run is so individual that it's always difficult, in my opinion, to combine different ones, because obviously they always have a different solution. I did that a little bit with like recording videos for it, but nah. Depends. What the hell is this map, Easy Goat? This is really playing with your expectations, this track. I think it's here. Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, we go here and then we need enough speed. But it's kind of nice to see that puzzle process yourself, you know, of different people puzzling. I was thinking of like maybe making it in a way where everybody like, it's maybe invitational and everybody has to stream their POV. And they have like 2 hours time or something like that. To build something. And I can like look at all the POVs at the same time. You know, do it like an event. But that is not very inclusive, obviously. And then obviously you can also look at the stream or something like that. So a few problems with that. Do we go here? Does this make sense? Then jump there and then we get to checkpoint 4. This is such a strange map, Easy Goat. Holy shit. What did you build? Build a map that I enjoyed, yeah. The map that I built was definitely not very, like, enjoyable, I would say, for driving. But well, I also have a lot of experience with that, of course, and knowing what's good, what is possible. It took me 40 minutes to get a finish, so you can tell that it was not easy if you were building like this. Okay, jump across. That's a lot of speed. Never mind. Never mind, not that much speed, actually. Actually, terrible speed. And not that easy, that jump, but I made it this time. Do I need to land that smooth? Oh my god, Easy Goat. Holy cooked map. 20 minutes might be difficult. Other time is a 155, world record of 151. I'm pretty sure we wanna get this all clean without any respawns, I imagine. We're going ahead to checkpoint 5 now. But if you have any concrete ideas with that, then you can post it in like suggestions and stuff, I think. Yeah, I knew it. I knew that it was gonna go to the right and not straight. Hard to be. With this map, the way it was built now, finally I understood one of them. Oh god. Yeah, I'm very open for some suggestions there, so really in the Discord is by far the best place. If you have any ideas or suggestions, what you like, what you dislike, whatever, you know. By far the best. And back to the mid-lap. That's a 2:04 no respawn time. Oh god, okay. I need to drive a better start, obviously. Ah, I think we just go here, right? Wait, is this really the route at the start? You go this? Why? And then we do this here. Well, that's gonna be a little bit faster to the first checkpoint. And we don't have to standing respawn it either. So we should gain a little bit of time. Then it was to the left. Yes, remembered. Okay. What do I think about TM games using the puzzle as the mapping criteria? It's basically pathfinding. It's a different form of pathfinding in my opinion. So you don't really need that. I think puzzle could be cool though. In the future maybe. As a mode for TM games. Because a lot of people can cook there obviously. Building a map together and then also driving the map together I think is cool. But yeah, that would be not suited right now. Maybe as a different form of pathfinding. But the map also needs to be very controlled then. Because as we know, it's very easy to break those kind of maps. Is this enough speed? Please. It's not. I had a feeling that it might still be okay because I landed very early here. I had very bad speed in the first one. And here, early release. This should be good. Yes, okay, that makes the jumps. The puzzle Twitch rivals was really cool. Yeah, I really would love to see that again. Twitch rivals in general, of course. I have a feeling like that was always every year a Twitch rivals for Trackmania, so I'm hoping that there will be another one this year. So far I haven't heard anything though. But it would be really nice. Never did a Twitch rivals before, and then last year we actually did 2. Was pretty nice. Also, I think... Wait, did I get more? No, I didn't get more money on the other one. Wait, no, did I? Wait, no, I think I actually made more money with the Sonic Racing one, where I got like 6th or something, or 5th, than the Trackmania one where I got first. I'm just realizing. Hell no, what is that? That's kind of broken. Like the prize money was a bit more there, I think. Oh, okay, made it. And then to the finish. This would be fast. Okay, 148 no respawn time. Now, can we... can we actually make that? Sonic fans got the dollars. Well, I think it's Sonic or Sega, I guess, themselves. Obviously, that was right as the release, on the release of that game. So they wanted to push it a little bit. I assume. I appreciated that, for sure. Was nice, and was also kind of fun. Like, racing game, you know? I'm always there for a racing game like that. Okay. Pivots to full-time Sonic streamer. Yeah, I've definitely opened the game since the Twitch Rivals. I did play it quite a bit before Twitch Rivals to like practice for it, but after Twitch Rivals I never opened it again. Also, this was a good run and then I got a landing bug here. And it was dead. Okay, we're 9 minutes in so far. We have the pace, it's just the question, can we get a clean run? It doesn't look like the world record is the biggest issue. Like the time itself, it's just... do we actually get a clean run on this or not? It's a kind of fun map. I like the ideas of this one. Like, it's very strange, but I like the castle theme with these blocks always. And, you know, this is very much like a pathfinding map in a way. Got it, nice, clean. Currently replaying a rally game from 2001 on your PS2, that's sick. Yeah, that's really fun. I had a phase like that as well, where I was replaying some older games. It is kind of hard to not compare them to newer games though. Sometimes. Some games really hold up, some definitely don't. We had different standards back in the day. Okay, this is good. That was the hardest checkpoint kinda. Hopefully that's enough speed. Yes, okay, let's go. Huge. This could be the run. Could we do it in 10 minutes here? The challenge. Could we complete it? I might be cutting one part, the start especially. Oh no, what the hell am I doing? Did I jinx? I jinxed it so much. I actually full jinxed it. What the hell was this? I shouldn't have been saying anything. Okay, now I can control my car. Okay, apparently that was not the issue. Maybe the issue was the driver of the car, not the car itself. Actually, looking at this. Okay, I need to release, apparently, because otherwise I jump there and the car becomes uncontrollable. Okay, is this still fast enough? Like, I had so many crashes in this run. If this is fast enough, then PF. Wait, am I supposed to land on the left there, actually? Am I not supposed to be able to make the jump? Because I can do this, right? Makes it a little bit harder. Okay, this would have been too slow. 155.2, okay. That would have been very slow, that run. Good to know. Okay, we drop down here, we jump to the left. Nice. Okay. So priority number one right now is to get a no respawn run, obviously. Priority number 2 is drive fast, drive clean. No crashes. And then I think we can get this here. Right, it's looking harder now. A little bit. Than earlier, at least. So far, so good though. The start is clean. Yeah, I think I had a crash here, right? Last time. Lovely landing. That's crazy that I got a landing bug for that. Wow. I don't think that's the map's fault. I think that's the game's fault. Definitely not the driver's fault. As we have established already. Okay, quarter pipe jump here. Bit of a release. Should give me enough speed for this jump. Yes, minus 31 seconds there, and now... Oh, this is bad. If I don't one-shot it, I'm not gonna be fast enough, so I have to do this here. Oh no. It's never fast enough, is it? Yeah. Fuck! Nah, how do you do this jump? Just release like this? I don't think this is fast enough either. This one is awkward. Am I fast enough for this jump here even? No, no, I'm not. Really awkward jump here. Gear 2. Okay, that would clear the jump. That would have been a 50.9, barely world record. 14 minutes in. I don't actually have that much time now anymore to finish the runs. Oh shit. Didn't I have a 1:48 no respawn time earlier? What was that run? Did I respawn multiple times? Like, holy shit. I thought it was easy to drive that time, but it's absolutely not. I was cooking there. Cooked in the looks. Okay, like with this start already, I kinda feel like I need to push a little bit in some other parts. If I wanna be fast enough now. That was good. Gain a little bit of time again. We did PB in that run, right? So if I'm on the same pace as this run, we should be on world record pace. This fucking landing bug, man. Also awesome, by the way. Thank you very much for the 29 months resub earlier. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Did not get the landing bug this time. Yeah, we definitely PB'd. That made it very obvious. Answered my question. That should be enough release. Okay, now again, only the end remains. Can we survive the end this time? Minus 8/10. We easily have the speed. Oh god. Oh, please! Yes, okay, we got it. 16 minutes. Ooh, that was close, actually. I got the world record. Nice. A 150.007. They call me James Bond. Very nice, very nice. Or 007, whatever you call it in English. Let's go. Minus 39 seconds. Okay, I wanna know, did they do the same line here? Yes, they did. Okay, that's the exact same line in the start. So we were not cut. Wait. No, we were... Okay, we are doing a different route here. He is actually going this way around. Is it faster? I thought you wouldn't make the next jump. Well, it wasn't faster here, but... You probably can get it faster. I had this bad, I touched there. But then he touches there, and then I'm ahead, and... Just standing respawns, lol. 007, ah, that's how you say it. 07. I see, I see. Alright, nice. We win the first challenge. Let's go. Very nice one there. I like the map. Okay. That is that one completed. And yo, easy gold. With the 5 gifted. Let's go. Very nice. Alright. Next one by Erase. Surely this is drivable, right? Surely. Thank you very much. Alright. How do you spell your name again? Erases. Exactly. We have 5 minutes for this one only. And I think AT is 1 sub, I believe. So short challenge here. Let's try to win this one here. Okay, author time 1 sub. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. Rises, erases, I don't know. Here we go. Alright, let's start. It's just 2 wood. What the fuck is... GG? What? PC difference? Was my PC meant to crash or what? You could tell the lag. It was lagging like crazy in the turns. What did you do? Yeah, it took 13 seconds to beat. Was my PC supposed to crash? Okay, it's not when the ghost drives through. Wait, FPS. Here I have 240. 240? 230? 200? 170? 150? 120? 94? 62? 45? 25? Then here 87. Okay, if I look exactly like this, 10 FPS. 10 FPS. Wait, do we get worse FPS if you're doing this in Cam 3? That's kind of funny if it's true. Because you would see more of the platform, right? Yes, you get worse FPS if you're doing it in Cam 3 than Cam 1. Because more of the screen is taken up by the wood turn. Like, did you just place like 1,000 wood blocks in one? Or what did you do? Drive it in Cam 7. Yeah, I could just drive it in Cam 7 like this, right? Wait. Turn off. This should be no lag then, right? No, it still lags. It still lags. There's 512 in each. Yeah, okay. Well, we got it. That's an interesting one, definitely. But good that I had a PC upgrade recently. So that's good. How low did the FPS go for you? Well, the Granadi would nerf, exactly. Alright, funny. Funny though. Alright. The next one is by LV. Let's do this. Okay, so let me set this one up real quick. The map is called Teach a Horse to Water. It will drown for a day. What are we going to be driving here? We have, what, 10 minutes for this one? 10 minutes, sub 50 is 1 sub, sub 52 is 1 sub, AT is 1 sub, okay. There you go. We have the viewer challenge ready. We will do longer viewer challenges in a little bit as well, I think. There's one by Fanray that he definitely wants me to do still, so we will definitely do that one still. And some other ones as well. Okay, so the goals are exactly author time, which is a 54.3, then sub 52 for a sub, and sub 50 for a sub. We'll see if that's possible. That's far ahead of the world records right now. But let us try. At the moment, the world record is only beats the author time by 100 as well. Okay, I assume we jump out here. Oh, normal FPS again. Nice. For me, it's seconds per frame. Wait, on the previous map, seconds per frame? Hell nah. Okay, I thought it was bad with like 10. Obviously, it says 10 FPS there. It definitely was worse than 10 FPS. For sure. Especially because it like fully crashes. You know, and insta switches. Wait, would that map have been better if I capped my FPS to 20? Because then it doesn't have that big switch, right? The previous map. Because the thing that like froze my PC and made the turn difficult was the sudden switch from 240 FPS to 10 FPS. So if I just was playing at 10 FPS from the start, would have been a lot easier, I think. Because then you don't have to switch. Smart. Okay. This challenge though, we have 10 minutes for this one. And why is he asking me to drive a sub 50? Is there a cut? Sub 50, huh? Is there a cut on this? Wings here. Can keep a lot more speed than this, of course. I've beaten a lot of LV challenges by quite a bit before, so maybe... maybe he's expecting a lot from me. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I first need to learn a little bit more. And there's erasers with the sub as well. Good focus. I can definitely keep a lot more speed here, I think, somehow. Because this line is really not good that I'm getting here. Then here, do we want to jump? I think we do. Then also here, want to jump very far. Okay, this would be faster. Would it be enough for author time, first of all? That's the first goal. We're first gonna beat the author time, then we'll see about cuts and stuff. There's a lot of engine offs here, which definitely slows down a lot. Okay. Now it's 50, 52, 53, 54.9. What about this line here? What would be the best line? I think if I go here, I'm gonna fly, no? Am I? Probably. I think, okay. There's a few different threads. Gonna try for science, maybe. Maybe. Okay. So this, up here. Nice, okay, no problems. Why did I say no problems? My entire PC froze. Is that After Effects from the previous map? It completely froze. I don't think there's 512 blocks placed inside of each other on this one. That's the After Effects from the previous map, or was it something else? Oh god, this is tough. This turn. I don't know how to drive this one. Okay, I want to try that one idea. Let's just try it now. Or could you do something like this? No, there's a reset. Okay, definitely not. If you kept the reactor, I think that would be possible. Okay, let's get the author time, then we look for cuts. Let's go like this. This is clean, and then into here. I don't understand how to drive this. I really don't. There's gotta be a better way, but I don't see one. I really don't see one. Because with the reset, if I go any further right, I'm gonna be bouncing way too much. I just need to steer more right, I think. Not be more right, but steer more right. Like be on the left, steer a lot to the right. Like this. I think it was better. Still not great, but maybe better. I don't jump that far here, it's not great. But that was also because of the exit out of the turn before, I think. Okay, a little bit more speed here, maybe. This could be author time. Hopefully, fingers crossed. That we get the author time here, and then we can search for something else. Minus 2.8. I have a little bit more speed. And I need that extra speed. Please? Yes, okay. World record, author time. Now, with the same strat, I cannot go 2.2 seconds faster. I'm pretty certain. So we need to find something else. What could we do? We could get this checkpoint at the end, maybe. The finish is right there, obviously. Could we drive the entire map in reverse or something? This engine off with the reactor is really limiting how fast you can go on a map like this. It's a ring. Don't think we can use that for anything. Don't see a way of going backwards right now. Doing the entire map backwards could be really good. Oh, it's not good here though. This would also be an issue maybe. Oh yeah, the entire map backwards would be insane if this would work. You could get over there. Could do some crazy stuff with it. I don't see a way of getting over this right now. Gotta be honest, I don't see it. I don't know. What else? Any ideas, chat? Like, there's a reactor, but I can't start a flight here. I'm surrounded by walls, you know? Watch GPS. I guess I could watch the GPS, maybe. 54.3. It's most likely the same sweats, right? Let's see. How does he do this one? Yeah, full on the side, right turn. Same as I did as well. This here. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Same exact strat. You know the route? Surely you are. Some of these parts feel like they're for route, but I think it's just scenery. I have a bad feeling that he was maybe overestimating myself or underestimating himself. Because sub 52, I don't think that's possible with the normal road. Definitely not a sub 50. If you could skip an engine off. Could we skip this engine off here? Technically. Would I gain much time with it? Don't think so. Bouncing up here is another idea, but he got rid of the edges. Or he never placed the edges, rather. So we can't use that. Also, we have engine off here as well. That would be rather difficult. If we went backwards, I don't think we would be able to go down there. We just got better at the game and didn't notice. Yeah, usually LV's challenges were always like super free. So I think he might have just made like a... Surely you can beat this, right? Goal. I still... Like, this is a map which could have a cut. It does look like it could have a cut. I do not think I can gain this much time on normal path. I'm gonna try just one more time, just to drive something. Like, I'm a little bit ahead here. I'm gonna jump maybe a tiny bit further. Okay, I'm actually not jumping further at all. Yeah, like, I can definitely improve still, but it's not gonna make a big difference. I don't think I can gain 2 seconds on this. Yeah, no, I'm clueless. I am clueless. I have the world record, so yeah, I'll call it there. It is 1 sub for now. I don't know. I couldn't find anything that would be possible. Yeah. The upside down reactors wouldn't work here as well. Now, you would get a... Would it be good with a reactor? Oh, wait, you only have reset here anyways. Okay, this wouldn't work. Would not work. Yeah, reactor was up could be good in some scenarios, though. Standing respawn something wouldn't work. There are some ideas, but I didn't see anything. Okay, let's go next challenge then for now. Wait a second. There's an announcement. There is an announcement in the Trackmania Games Discord. I kind of want to read that. Because I don't know if you've seen that either. Let me see, because apparently the mapping format has been announced. I want to quickly read this. Okay. Hello! The mapping event is starting now. You can find all the relevant information, lineups, mapping rules, leaderboards on the website here. Brackets will be released shortly after. There's brackets. You can also find everything you need regarding the mapping rules here. Oh, I think this is also for other events, I guess. Jury panel is Aibo, a Nadio representative, Tune, Tona, Vixer. That's not too bad, I would say. And then it is strictly forbidden. Any, okay, map submission. Where's the formal explanation? Wait, let me look at this. Let me look at the link first before I go onto it. Well, that looks interesting. Why are there 4 big discords? Yeah, we should maybe do different colors or something for every year. There's a PDF with all the rules. Okay. Let us take a look at this, I guess. This is a little bit bright. I hope it will be fine for you. Here we go. What are we looking at? Okay, general concept of the mapping event. It's gonna go from now basically until 30th of January. The competition consists of a collaborative mapping phase aimed at creating an original mixed map based on a given theme. Each country can only submit one. The mission deadline is, the idea is to bring together different talents from a single country around a single project. Mapping representative. Okay, so judging process. On 8th of February, a jury composed of 5 Trackmania experts will evaluate the maps according to the following criteria. All judges will give a score out of 10 to each category. All criteria are weighted to obtain the final score of a map. Okay, route, coefficient 4, most important one. Why does it always show up there? Quality of the route, both in terms of readability when discovering it and intrinsic quality when played. Is this really how you spell intrinsic? This, like, it just looks weird to me. Like, it makes sense, but I don't know if I've ever seen intrinsic written out. I think that's the first time I've ever seen this word written out. I heard it a lot. Scenery, very important as well. Quality of the decoration. Like, there are some words that you have heard often, but never seen actually spelled. I bet you that's the first time I've ever seen that written in anything. In terms of scenery, space as much on the readability and on the visual appeal. Consistency in terms of decoration is expected. Okay, you want a consistent theme, not like changing each area, I guess. Accessibility. Map must be suitable for everyone from beginner to pro. The difficulty on the map must be designed so that it can be used in current day. That limits you a lot. Diversity, good balance of driving techniques and surfaces used, but also overall consistency of the map. Originality, only 2. Ability to be original in terms of both way and scenery creation. In my opinion, with the mapping challenge, this is always the most important one. This is the one that I focus on the most, originality. That is a bit unfortunate that it's only 2, and competitiveness is also 2. Expect a challenging map that could potentially have a place in the mixed competition. And then theme as well. How well the Trackmania Games logo has been integrated into the map. Wait. In addition, is that the theme? I've not seen the theme yet. Is the theme incorporating the Trackmania Games logo or what? In addition, players and spectators will be able to vote for their favorite maps through polls set up on the official stream. Jury scores 75%, public vote 25%. Okay. The 25 highest ones will be in a... Okay. Mapping rules and technical restraints. This is not that important. It's expected to have at least 3 different main play styles across the track. Tech, dirt, grass, blah, blah, blah. That's interesting. Each playstyle must include at least 2 significant corners or difficulty. The map must last between 40 seconds to 1 minute 10. I guess this is the theme, mostly. That you have 3 different styles. The use of alt cars is it's allowed. Oh, GPS is mandatory, but ghost names and car skins must be anonymous. That makes sense. Probably shouldn't put like a giant Germany flag somewhere. It's strictly forbidden to mention registered trademarks. No affiliation to country, mapping team. No waypoint signs. Focus. Focus, everybody. We have too many waypoint mappers in Germany. Okay, theme, base map, and logo integration. Let's celebrate the Trackmania Games event with this mapping competition. All maps must be built around and on the Trackmania Games logo. During their run, the player must drive on each one of the 6 colors of the Trackmania Games logo to make the track valid. That's interesting. That is very interesting. You can move it up and down apparently as well. A base map is placed there. 6 3D items already placed in game. Can you... Okay, you can... move it up and down, but you can't, like, it should be readable from above, kind of. But you can't move it sideways. Okay, that's interesting. Cannot be moved horizontally. Vertical is allowed within the vertical axis of the original block. Only in this, damn. That's very restrictive, but could be fun. It's flat, though. Flat blocks do not give many options, and these have to be flat. So that's really difficult. Driving on means that all 4 wheels must touch the colored surface at the same time. Yeah, I was gonna question this if they don't specify this. The players must drive several times on a color. What? May drive. Okay. May use the same item color at different height levels, as long as they are vertically aligned. So you could go on top, below, but not on the side. Okay, interesting. That's okay. Going below on that with reactables is very interesting, I think. When I Trackmania games, the actual games, I think, will start in like a week, right? I think it's in 1 week that the actual games start properly. This is starting a little bit earlier because mapping event takes a little bit longer. Modifying the custom items, strictly forbidden, yeah. Any other blocks, items may be used on or around the logo. Makes sense. What is this? This, all blocks and items must remain within the original stadium boundaries. So you can't place outside of the stadium. Okay. Mood, any custom blocks. Yeah, custom, yeah, okay. Okay, makes sense. Okay, could be interesting though. Could be interesting. Looking forward to what especially Germany will cook here. Okay, will be very exciting. So the idea is basically that you have to drive on the Trackmania Games logo and touch all 6 colors, which is gonna be quite tough. There's a schedule here as well. The question was unfortunately from the YouTube channel. I can't post it there. Surely somebody can post it there. Who is the German representative mapper? I think it is Squeagle. So we are in good hands, I think, with that. All right, viewer challenges. Let's continue on the viewer challenges then. So we managed to partially complete the LV challenge. Next, after this, wait, there is a one by. Wait, is that feather or father? Is FX there? I assume feather. I have been trying to make better maps. These ones are not good, but they are sort of fun. Time limit 30 minutes. Each map 3 gift subs. Author time 1 gift sub. Or word record for each map. Okay, that sounds interesting. Can I find that? It's a map pack on TMX. Maybe I can also find it myself as a campaign. That would be nice. Yes, this one. Okay, 5 tracks. I see. Okay, that sounds fun. Like, does anybody know if this is feather or father? I assume it's feather. Like, right? What else could it be? Father? Feather? We got ellipse. Was blender allowed? I think, right? I think it's allowed. Father? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking feather. Okay, let me set up the thing. Feather has 2 letters. Yeah, I was thinking just an E. You know? Just the E of the feather. That's enough, right? Okay, so this one is a challenge by FX the. FQ was the. That also works. So we have 30 minutes, 5 tracks, and word record. Wait, first of all, AT, 3 subs. Oh, wait, 1 sub, I mean. And why am I typing this out? Word record is 3 subs. This is per track, basically. Should be understandable, right? I don't know if they're additive. I'm not 100% sure if it's like 3 subs or 4 subs if I get the word record. I assume not. I think it's 3 subs total then. So I want to get all the author times maybe first and then we go for the word records depending on which ones we can get. Fax there. I don't know. Further. I don't know. Okay. Quick hydrate and then we go. Okay. Stand for further. This kind of stuff is sometimes difficult, I don't know. Okay. Is there a rule that non-trivial nicknames have to submit phonetics? No, there's no rule for that. Definitely not. Okay. Oh, we have 30 minutes for this. Okay, let's do this. Alright. I have been challenged to complete this campaign right here of 5 tracks built by I'm gonna call him Feather, or them Feather so far. Could be Father as well, could be Father as well, could be FX there. I am not sure, but I'm gonna call them Feather for now. We have 30 minutes to play these 5 tracks. For every author time, we get 1 sub. For every world record, we get 3 subs. Let's go into the first track and let's check it out. Also, they did say... Wait, I shouldn't start the timer before we load in. Now we can start the timer. Here we go. Okay, what do we have? Oh, this is like... basically pathfinding. This is very interesting. Okay. So one extra thing we can say is that the mapper said that they try to get better at mapping, and this is like they attempted it. The maps are still bad, they say, but they're trying to get better at it. So let's see if they succeed or not. Or if they already succeeded with these tracks. Are they already cooking? Do they even need to get better? Okay. That is author time on the first map. I feel like this route is maybe a little bit too simple, the one that I did. It was a very obvious route. There are some other routes I could try, but I will call the author time on the first one for now, and we might go back to this one. I think we want to get the author times first, then go for the world records later on, afterwards. Need to find some strats. I was the 7th. Nice. Of course. Okay, so next one here. Winter Wonder Fun. Let's see what this one is. It's kind of drivable. In general, the maps look a little bit like pathfinding maps. They're not... like, the route is obvious. But how you exactly want to drive it is very much not obvious here. There's a lot of different options, which I like. I always like that. The maps don't necessarily have to be like cover day maps, you know, there's one literal line that works and nothing else. I enjoy this kind of style often a lot more, to be honest, in Trackmania, when it's not obvious what line you have to take. Okay, so going more inside here. That is a tiny bit faster than this was. Drift, this light one. This is probably also pre-diff so that we can go earlier to the right and then insta left here, super tight, and then also this. Oh, I thought I remembered that it was far to the right, but it was the opposite actually. It was far to the left that I wanted to do. And then the ending I'm not sure how to do. Are we 1.6 seconds ahead with that? Yes, that is an author time. Should we grab this world record real quick on the way? Or are we gonna get this one after as well? I think this one is like first on the chopping block for now. I will do one attempt at it, because I did kind of forget the path earlier. The other map was kind of clean, the run. It was not obvious how to improve by a lot. This is already minus 1.3. I feel like keeping grip there could be better at the end. That's minus 1.8, and that is world record number 1. Let's go. Yeah, I think it was worth continuing on this one. Okay, that is 1 world record and 1 author. Can I tell them what to improve and what not to improve? I can try, but it really depends on what kind of maps you want to go for, right? I kind of need to know that, because if you want to try to build weird pathfinding maps, like this is already fine, you know? It's kind of fun. Different styles in terms of creativity. If you're trying to build like cover day, smooth, like get into waypoint or something, then you're definitely doing something wrong here. That's for sure. It really depends on what you want to create. This is weird. This map, for sure. I don't know how I feel about this one right now. One good rule to follow is to not use water. I can give that as a tip. Like, this is a labyrinth, of course, like, or maze. However you prefer. You don't really see much in this where to go. It would be maybe nice if you saw the turns a little bit better, if you want that, of course. Here it is a little bit blind. Don't really see what is coming up and stuff. But that might be the intention. Okay, 37. Why am I last place? Okay, we need to improve something here for sure, apparently. Okay, did I take the wrong line there, maybe? The other line could be better. We could also take reactors up and fly out of the water. We did not get AT. You get reactors up here. Could I, like, fly out of this? Like this reactor, water and stuff is very cheesable, I can say. Yes, you can. So if you don't want your map to get cheesed, maybe don't build it like this. Because obviously, if you drive on top, you're saving a lot of distance on a map like this. But it is kind of a cool find that this is possible. Is that enough? Oh, yes. World record. Next try. Okay, that was kind of good. Easy. Okay, that's 2 world records. Nice. Alright, 2 world records already in 5 minutes so far. I think some other maps might become a little bit more difficult eventually. We'll see. But I like these kind of maps. Honestly, I enjoy these maps a lot. Are they technically, from a technical standpoint, they're not good. Clearly not. Like there's not enough variety. The transitions are maybe not, you know, smooth, whatever, you know. From like that competitive mapping style, not good. Ooh, that's a weird transition, but I think you can make it work. There's maybe a few breaks in between. Like the scenery is alright. I really like this style. I gotta be honest with you. I love these kind of maps. Like the innocence kind of this kind of mapping style is something you don't see very often. Is this even faster? Definitely wasn't faster like that. Why would you... I guess it is a tiny bit faster, maybe. But it's like the tiniest of differences. Like that's like maybe 300s faster or something, 500s faster if even. Also, Kriegers, thank you for the 6-month resub, appreciate it. There was no checkpoint, right? So we can just cut this. Yeah, -4 seconds. This is a little bit harder then. This was a very obvious cut, of course. Even the YouTube chat saw it. Thank you. That's true. Okay. Like this. Oh, that's not it. Maybe it's better to go from here and then transition on the left side. Yeah, that's not easy to do. It's easy to just survive it in the first place. That is a very odd turn. You really need to... It's a difficult map for me to rate, because I'm coming... Nah, the right finish, the safe finish is faster, my guy. This is... I need to jump too much. I'm pretty sure the safe finish is faster. Because I can stay low on the sausage. That is something I can talk about. Because if you stay low on the sausage, you have better acceleration than if you're going uphill, obviously. This is a hill, this kind of sausage block. You need to see it like that as well. And every time you go uphill, you lose speed. So, because of that, if I am already on the right side at the end, which I wanna be on, because then I can do this jump lower, it is more efficient to just turn to the right than to the left, and that is world record. Beautiful stuff. That was a fun map. I really enjoyed this. I honestly enjoy this kind of stuff. Okay, next map. Here we go. All right. This is the, I think this is the 5th map already. Final track. The only map that I skipped so far was map number 1. Every other map we have gotten the other time on so far. But yeah, basically the risky finish, even though it was a tiny bit closer, it would have been slower because I would have had to go a little bit uphill to be able to jump. I think. It looked so to me, but doesn't matter too much on a map like that. The actual driving obviously way more important. Okay, I did get all the checkpoints. I'm surprised. Was there not something else? There's a red boost here that you could take to this checkpoint as well. They are linked, yeah. Okay, this is linked, this entire map. But we wanna just get to here as quickly as possible. Is this imported? Yeah, it must be an item that you imported. Looks pretty good, actually. Can you somehow jump into this? If you're using this item, then I wanna see you use it, because this is a cool path if you use this. But I think we're just driving on the dirt. This is kinda a little bit uninspired, I would say. Long straight. These blades just flat. I like more verticality always. Verticality in this game is what makes it exciting usually. What is the best route here? It would be this one, but this one is blocked off, of course. Honestly, this outside line is pretty good. I will not be playing the under 10 seconds cup. Does not make much sense to play, I think. Since everybody knows those maps already. Okay. This is really bad. You place sand underneath, and if you're going exactly on the middle, you're getting sand physics. You're getting penaltied. That is really, really bad. Yeah, look at this. Every time I'm going exactly in the middle. And then I go to the side, it's normal dirt again. Yeah, I don't know if that was intentional. If it's intentional, then that's genius. Because then this block actually makes sense and it makes it really interesting how you're supposed to drive, because you don't want to drive over the middle. Obviously, you want to stay on the outsides. How did my PB actually do that well? Like, if this was intentional, then you're a genius. Otherwise, then that's a big map mistake. If it's not. Like, that actually makes the map more interesting to me now. Because now I know that I never want to be in the middle because I get penalty physics. Fascinating stuff. 35.7. World record is a 34.9. Ah, fuck it. Let's try this red boost line. I don't think it's faster, but I want to try it once at least, just to know if it is actually slower as I think it is. Oh yeah, it's way slower. There's another route here as well that you could take. And now with the routes I have to actually think about, like, how do I go less over the middle? That's interesting. Okay, weekly short stuff there. Yeah, kinda, honestly. Would fit. I get a lot of speed here, which is nice. But then obviously I'm not going the right direction. Like, this I don't think is balanced. Because my PB is gonna come out of the turn any moment. Is it already gone? There's no way this is faster, right? I don't see my PB, but I think it's closer than I thought it would be. Wait, where is my PB? Did I turn off the PB? It was only a second ahead of me. Wait, what? I think I accidentally turned off the PB. I was so confused. But yeah, it's not faster. If that's a second behind, that run was okay, I would say. Improvable, obviously. Like it always will be. Man, this is fascinating, actually. I really don't know if this is intended, but like this makes the map super interesting. Like, it's kind of a floor is lava kind of map, in a way. It's very rare that you like wanna stay on the sides here, and like obviously sometimes it's still worth to go across, because then you have a better turn coming up afterwards. But like this turn here, maybe I think I wanna go actually over the middle. But you could also go stay on the outside. But yeah, sometimes for the turns it is worth it to monumentally lose a little bit of time and then gain it later on. Also, how much is that? 300s? God damn it. Missed the World Record by 300s. Do I think I ever drove a perfect run? Yes. Many times, actually. I have played PF maps before. And straight line maps. I definitely have. Anything else, you will never drive a perfect run. Besides maybe like a singular turn or something. But you can always gain like 1,000th. You know, there are some maps which is like almost straight that I think I've... There was one map which I think got a perfect run on because it has a standing respawn. And you can only standing respawn every 100th of a second. And then after the standing respawn you get teleported into the finish. And I don't think you would be able to gain 100 on my run. I believe, if I remember correctly. Can we still get this? I need 300s on the PB. Maybe inside line? God damn it, it's not the inside line. I almost got myself there still. That would have been sick. Well, that's a fast start. Maybe you wanna transition over to the other side. Right when you hit a bump. Because then obviously I lose less speed if I'm hitting a bump right before. Oh, that was bad. I went fully over the middle. But like this you can just risk a lot as well anyways. There you go, 34.8. Fun map, honestly. Like, I really enjoyed it. It's a weird style, but I really enjoyed it there. Okay. There are many PF maps where you can just steer. Yeah, but it was the question if I've ever gotten a perfect run. And I definitely have on maps where that's not faster. Okay, now, this is the final remaining map. How do we drive a perfect run on this? What is a perfect run on this? Usually desert car is really fast. I think it is the fastest car out of the ones here. Oh, and this is faster. Okay. I can get a better time with this. Can I get the world record though? Would be beautiful to end this challenge with first place everywhere. Or go through the moving block? Yes, okay. Well, let's go. Or end it also with the sub, surely. I'm going for it again. Let's go, 9.9, and that's time. 16 minutes 49, world record on all maps. I'm pretty happy with that, that was fun. I enjoyed this. Let me see, what did they do? Did they do the same line or not? It looks like it's the same line. I just drove a little bit faster. Superior desert car skill. And they didn't go for the moving block, obviously. Yeah, that's it's pretty good. 200,000 points in the campaign. That's nice to see. World record everywhere. That was fun. 60 minutes. It was very quick, of course. So yeah, thank you for the challenge, father, or feather, or father, or whatever it was. Yeah, if you have exact ideas like what you would appreciate it. I'm my feather's father now, apparently. I felt uncomfortable saying thank you, father, for the challenge. That felt uncomfortable. Shouldn't have said father. But okay. It was fun though. It was fun. Okay. I'm not in the church anymore. Okay. Thank you, Daddy. That's worse. What do we have? There is a challenge for a checkpoint is engine off. Go for each map you get author time without watching records. 1 sub for each map you beat my record on. 2 extra subs. How much time do I have? You have 2 hours to get as many author times. That is a lot of a lot of time. 2 hours. It's obviously difficult to do a challenge like that without a time limit. Or with a lower time limit. Could this one be fun? Every checkpoint is an engine off, so you have to go around. It could probably be fun, right? But I think I probably would like to better plan that. And so that I actually have time for it. But it sounds like a good challenge though. By Quento. There's another one by Fandray after, of course. But I don't think Fandray is here because he also challenged me on a min-max campaign. But he wants to be there, of course, when I do it. There is an easy trial by Rockskater. That sounds fun. We do 1 discovery run, and depending on how fast the discovery run is, we get different amount of subs and stuff like that. That could be fun. We're doing the second rock skater challenge today with that. Okay. This is the track. Looks interesting. Looks interesting right here. Okay. An easy trial. Quick challenge by rock skater. So it is just one discovery. Let me change that real quick. So we have rock skater. It's about just the discovery. And then it is 1 sub for finish. Okay. Finish equals 1 sub. Then it is sub 35 equals plus 2 subs for 3. Honestly, I'm just gonna write it down. 3 subs. And then sub 30 equals 7 subs. Because plus 4. Okay. That is what we're doing here. Okay. And it's a map by himself as well. Authored world record is a 6:11. Let's see if we can do it. Okay. Quick hydrate one more time before, and then we do this one. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Okay, maybe let's do like this for now, since the discovery. Okay. Alright, let's do this one. I have been challenged by... Wait, no, I'm doing this again. Fuck it, I hate the fucking YouTube voice. Okay. I have been challenged by Rock Skater to beat this track right here. An easy, in quotation marks, trial built by him. 23 checkpoints. I have one singular run, one single discovery run here. And depending on how fast I beat it, I get a different amount of subs. He's a very good player, Rock Skater, so this might be tough, we'll see. This is a track that we have in front of us. Let us begin. Start the timer, which doesn't actually matter. I think it is the time that we drive in the finish. So let us begin. Or is it? I don't know. It's his decision. Wait, I read the subs slightly wrong. I think I read it correctly, no? I think I did. But you maybe wrote them wrong, if it's different. You might have wrote them wrong. Okay, here we go. Checkpoint number 1. I can fix it. You don't have to do more or less. 1 attempt done, GG. Oh shit, the first checkpoint is actually really difficult. You always have to get to the first checkpoint first. As always. Oh, there we go. That was pretty nice actually. That flowed pretty well, that start. Is this wood grip? Oh. I think it might be wood grip, or it's a bowl. I think it's a bowl. Yeah, bowl. It's a bowl, I think. How do you do this again? Like this? Is this fast enough to get the reactor? It wasn't fast enough to get the reactor. It was also not really going in the correct direction at all. We need to get more speed. So we wanna go up at the black wooden wall, I think. That's where the reactor is. Let me try to get more speed. Unbind reset? Nah, we're fine. I am not gonna press reset. I would never. This is actually kinda difficult. Okay, maybe let's do it like this. Like, do it as if it was a quarter pipe. That might work. Oh, I need to go to the side. Shit, that's also not gonna work. Maybe a quick entry at the beginning and then have enough speed. Oh yeah, that might work. Yeah, just do it from the top. Yeah, okay, that is way faster and easier. I assume this is the checkpoint. I think I am the wrong way. Okay, let's turn around like this. And I think we need to do like 1 X rotation here to the next checkpoint. I'm not sure if I think I could use Camp 7. Pretty sure I was allowed to use Camp 7. Let's see. Let's see what we can do on this. Okay. Go up like this. Okay. I just need a perfect drift, I guess. Just one perfect drift. Okay, let's see. Yeah, did I... You wrote... so in the challenge you wrote... I think it was +4 subs for the things. So I would assume that it's +4 on the other things, not +4 to 0. I don't know. Usually when you do +4 in the challenges, then it's additive. Exactly. But that's fine. Obviously, you don't have to do more just because I wrote it wrong or interpreted it wrong or anything like that. That would be very stupid. But yeah, usually when you write plus, then that it means that it's additive to the other challenges. Okay. Is this it? Doesn't feel like it. How do I get up there? Ah, this doesn't work. Do I just do a completely normal quarter pipe jump? Nothing special. I might be overthinking. I'm definitely overthinking. Okay. +4 to my current sub count. Yeah, that would work, I guess. That would work. Also, Rainbow Derp, thank you very much for a Prime sub as well. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. No, not quite. Oof. This is tight. Maybe I do wanna grab speed from here. Maybe that's better. Need to check if I actually have more speed like this. Well, if I have more speed, I'm just gonna make it first try. Don't need to check. It is more speed. It is way more speed. I should have just gone for this immediately. Shit. Okay, that wasted a little bit of time. But we're still on the run here. Okay, I assume this is a turtle. I'm just gonna do that instantly. Onto this. Do I wanna keep reactor? Okay, I don't know where we wanna go here. This is a lot. I think I was meant to get that checkpoint. I think I was supposed to get the checkpoint. God damn, how did that happen? Okay, we got it though, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, it's a backwards checkpoint. Okay, interesting. Backwards checkpoint on this now. Okay. That's not enough speed. Not even close to being enough speed, actually. Okay, backwards can sometimes be difficult. We'll see. Wanna do a wider setup, I guess. Oh, that works. Okay, nice. Easy. Just a wider setup, so I was... if you are higher up in the turn, you're taking more banking, basically. You get a little bit more speed that way. Okay, that's satisfying. Oh, I need to land on top of this. Oh, I didn't realize. Wait, you can do this with or without the slow-mo, I just realized. I thought I had to go through the slow-mo. So I could try this without slow-mo as well if I feel daring. But okay, we got the checkpoint already now. So I think it was the right choice. But for a world record hunt, you might wanna not take that slow-mo, I guess. Okay, we can jump up there, I guess. And we should be able to get the checkpoint. So just a bowl like this again and jump out. Fairly easy one here. Into checkpoint 9. So far the discovery is going fairly fast, I would say. Oh, we need to do some bounces here. Yeah, it's my German genes poking through there. YOLO was German, Techno was German. Oh shit. They do sound kind of similar, yeah. We're both German. Oh shit. It completely, I think that's enough incriminating evidence. Call me Riolu. There have been people who did that before. I have one idea what I'm supposed to do here. That's like dropping down here and then taking speed. There was like a hole jump or something. Maybe I need to be one lower as well, I'm not sure. We'll see. If I can do it without Camp 7, I would try. I would just see, is there anything below? Oh, there was an image or something. There was something there. Wait, I need to see. I know I'm wasting time. That feels like an American meme that I'm too European to understand. It's just cheese. It's just some Mexican cheese. Okay. I see. Oh! Stuck. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think you can cheese the checkpoint from there. That would have been nice. Or cheese this checkpoint, this is a problem. That part there is tough to drive. Not sure how to do it. I wanna go down earlier and then like this with more speed. Yes, that works. God damn it. God damn it. Maybe we can cheese the whole map from there. It's 4 cheeses, you know? Or it was 4 cheeses. So maybe there's 4 cheeses on the map that we can abuse. Okay, that works. Snow car. Ice booster with the snow car. Okay. Wicked. Easy. Easy stuff. Nice. Okay, what do we have here? I guess I could jump into this. I don't know if there is anything here. I'm probably gonna fight a cheese, if anything. Turn around. Wait, this actually looks like the path. Wait, I got it! That was the path, after all. What? I did not expect that to actually lead me anywhere. I gotta be honest. Oh, okay. Like, is that like the 4 cheese pizza? When I hear 4 cheese, I'm also thinking of the pizza. So, maybe. Where am I supposed to go? Back? There's a reset here. Maybe? I need to slow down then. Don't actually want this booster. Need to slow down and then... Maybe this is a booster backwards. Yeah, it is. Okay. I see. Let me go here. This is what I saw earlier as well. Oh, that's a nice... here, unturtle or flip exit there with the edge. Oh god, I did not see this. Snowcar can climb. Really? Why is the snowcar like this? Oh, you were supposed. Oh, you were supposed to go back. For fuck! Shit! I want to climb over to see what's on the other side. Oh shit! But this exit here is really cool. Like you flip with the front of the car, nose. What do we have here? Snow. Oh no. But there's red boost. That should be helpful, hopefully. I think we're supposed to go here. And then snowcar. Snowcar better on snow? Unbelievable. Can't be. Can you just drive with this? I want to get a little bit more speed backwards here, but it's not really... I don't think it's doing much. Yeah, I don't think I got any more speed with this. But now I'm on the uppish, so... in theory I should be able to get up. Yep. That works, that works. I assume, just looking at this, that we... oh. We don't want to jump off the map. That was not the idea, but what I was thinking is we turn around like this, and then we jump on here. That was the idea, I think. And then right turn here, jump into the middle, I guess. Oh, sideways. This is not gonna work, because I can get across here, but as soon as I touch the ice, I get icy tires and I fall back. Otherwise, that would have actually worked. I could have saved myself if that wasn't specifically ice there. Any other surface, I think, would have worked. Okay, water would also not have worked. And penalty. Alright, that works. Just land sideways. You get less anti-boost then. Where are we going here? Not there. Could I wait until deep into a trial to drop the odd cars on someone? Yeah, actually true, there were no odd cars at the start. And now many odd cars. Yeah, I don't wanna scare them away too early. Good strat, actually. Good strat. Hats off. Where am I going? I can land on that, technically. Oh, it's probably just turn around and then jump here. And that's the next checkpoint. Yeah. That's probably it. If you don't know where to go, it's just turn around. Most of the time in pathfinding maps like this. Kinda pathfinding. I'm making it a little bit more pathfinding by not using Chem 7. Or not using it excessively, at least. But what can come up here in the last few checkpoints? Like, I don't want to jinx myself. But pace-wise, this is looking rather good right now. So I don't want to jinx myself or anything like that. God damn it. There's a good speed there, but that doesn't really help much here, I think. I could accidentally reset. I think I would be able to get back here fairly quickly. Oh. Reactor boost down, pipe. Yeah, I should not have said anything. I guess. Although I can do this. Just go down here, then up, and then up again, and then we get engine up. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, maybe saving a little bit too much. Oh god. Up, up, to the side. No, not enough. Not enough either. Come on. Yes, there you go. Do you need speed here? No. Okay, into the checkpoint. Better hit the reset now, because later it would be too late. Yeah, it's a good strat actually. That was not a good strat actually. Never. That right there, not a good strat. Your idea, very good. This is not how you're supposed to drive this, I think. The idea of the checkpoint, I think, is that you're always doing these hops like this. Because we're kind of doing the same here as well, I guess. Oh, that's difficult. I think I would have made that without the wall there. I did not realize that was going to be in my way. Okay, I made that. Difficult. Have I ever been to France? Unfortunately, yes. But only to Paris. Never anywhere else. Bren would be very disappointed in me, I think. Like, it was nice, you know, seeing some stuff there. But probably the nature is better, I assume. Poor guy, yeah. That's unfortunate stuff. I hear better things about the nature of France and, you know, hills, whatever. Beaches. Probably better than Paris. Paris has some nice spots, obviously. Also Snusumik. Nice to see once. But that's it. This is a cool idea. But what now? Wait, what? What now? Snooze, thank you very much for the 14-month resub though, I appreciate it. So this, you can keep speed like this and then keep it into here, but like... What do I need the speed for? Where am I going? Meanwhile, we French never been to Paris. How have you never been to Paris as a... Okay. I guess... There is also... No, I feel like I've also been to every single bigger city in Germany, and there are multiple in Germany. Depends, I guess, how far away you are. But like, obviously you don't need to get there, but it's a holiday, you know? I'd probably like to see your own country at some point as well. Also, what the hell am I doing? Imagine that would have worked. It was like a 5-hour train right away. Yeah, well, that is quite a bit, actually. All the French roads lead to Paris. That's actually true. If you look at it on a map, it's kind of crazy. Also, all the train lines and whatever. I don't want speed, I think. The speed just makes this a lot hard. This is a crazy checkpoint to pull at 21 checkpoints in. What am I looking at? I'm gonna go slower. That might be better. Oh, shit. This might not be fast. Don't think this is fast enough. Also, Banana Storm, thank you for the 3 months. Happy New Year to you as well, I guess. A little bit late. Thank you. Alright, there you go. That should make it. Yes, that was clean. I assume you jump to this. Classic bounce, booster, jump. Okay, not the easiest exit here, but that looks good. That should give me some speed. Ah, nice. There it is. Into the finish here. There's slow-mo, but we don't need slow-mo. Why would you take the slow-mo? I'm not fast enough. Of course I'm not fast enough. Why would I be fast enough? Wait, oh! Is that a thing with the snow car? That you get less booster if you touch yellow booster after a red boost? Wait a second, I don't know. Is that a thing with this car? Okay, it's much easier to test with slow-mo, I'm sorry. Oh, but this is very slow. This is incredibly slow, but is this more speed? 535. Oh yeah, it is definitely more speed. That's interesting. If you go over the yellow booster, you get less speed. And there you go. That is first finish done in 90 minutes 49. Full timer with including the first checkpoint, of course. That was pretty good, I would say. I think 40 finishes total. Thank you very much for the challenge. Please only do the actual one that you wanted to do. The actual reward, if I wrote it wrong. But thank you very much for the challenge, Rockskater. It was a fun map. But yeah, was able to beat it comfortably here. Was nice. I like these kind of easy trials. I always enjoy these. With sub 20 minutes would have been incredibly close. I'm 1 second off silver anyway, yeah, 9/10. That's unfortunate. Okay, quick AT. Well, it's only 3 minutes, that's not that exciting. That was fun though. Was a fun map. Okay, let's go to the next one then. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, very nice. Let's go. Okay, very nice. I have a 3 hype train as well. Cool stuff. Okay, what are you cooking here, Airworm? FA24 Desert Ice RRD. What are we looking at here? I think this is Ice Red Reactor Boost Down Desert Car. It's not finding the campaign, which might be good. I did play 1 map of this, I see. There it is. Okay, so it's this campaign here. I have played 1 map of this, which I have top 3 on as well. So, time to test your icy desert red in brackets orange reactor boost down skills. Those are the only non-cheese by reactor up maps. 19 maps got cheese. Incredible. What? Wait, which ones? 1 sub per AT plus 1 sub per world record, time 20 minutes on maps 5, 6, 7, 8. Finish aware 16 and 18. Okay. Of this campaign. Alright, I see. So how do we write this down? So we okay. It's a challenge by Airworm. It is I will just write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maps. 6 maps. No, I kinda need to know which maps. 05, 06, 07, 08, 09. It's not. 016 and 18. It's not O. Those are the maps that we will be playing. Also, Kojak, thank you for the 100 bits boards. Good stuff. Thank you. So those are the tracks. Then it is 1 sub per AT. Wait, how much time do we have? First of all, time 20 minutes. That's not a lot. 20 minutes. And then AT equals 1 sub and world record equals +1 sub. Okay. World record watching allowed. I see. Okay. 08, you wrote finish aware. Let's see if that's gonna be bad or not. Okay. Wait, this is not fitting in. Okay, so we have the maps 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 18. 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 18. I can remember that surely. 30 if you want. I don't know what would be good. We can do 20 minutes. If you thought that would be good. Depends on your wallet, of course. 1 hydrate before. I can do that. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this. Okay. Alright, here we go. I've been challenged by Airworm on 6 individual tracks of this campaign. Every other track is completely cheese, apparently. To either get the author time or the world record. I think it's probably the best idea if we just go through all 6 maps first and try to get author time on each one. And then we go back to them to maybe get the world record. And I would say, without any further ado, let's start on map 5. Hi YouTube. A very low chance that this goes onto YouTube. But I like making or explaining stuff at the start still anyways. But it is on YouTube. YouTube stream. YouTube stream, say hi. This takes a while to load here because there's a lot of items. Because what we will be playing here is the Desert Car Icy Fall 2024 campaign with orange reactor boost down. My god. Okay. Wait, the maps are built by fan of last year. Wait, who was that again? Was that still Furuki? I thought Furuki changed the name at some point. Who is fan of last year? This is incredibly fast with the with this reactor boost. Oh my god. Oh, that was you at the time. I see. But you changed the name then as well. That's interesting. I didn't know that it shows the old name from when the map was built. Oh, there were actually a lot of highs in the YouTube chat. Meanwhile, there were multiple freaks in the Twitch chat. God damn it. Okay, this is honestly one of those maps which is probably really bad for me. Oh god. I can full speed it, of course. How fast would I be if I full speeded this? I don't know. It shows the name that was embedded in the map file. Makes sense, I guess. Makes sense, makes sense. Reminder that world record watching is allowed. True, I should probably be using that. I should definitely be using that. Because I don't think this is the best line on this track. I gotta be honest with you. Although I'm a second faster here. Okay, almost 80. Let's take a look at the world record though once. 14.5, what do they do? Earlier up, then down. But it is basically the same strat. Oh, that was clean. I don't think I want to be going for the world record on this, necessarily. But author time, definitely doable. Then here was just high. Into a nice turn. Stay low. No. That was close. But yeah, this is a crazy campaign to just put onto people here. To give to people. Oh no. That is bad. Shit, I had the speed there, I think. But I just need to survive the ending. Okay, this could be author time number 1 now here. If we survive the start. Oh god. Yeah, it's fall 2024. Icy desert Reactor boost down. Orange reactor boost down. But it's they say red for some reason. IDRRD. Surely it's a good sign when the name of the auto campaign is already cooked. And it doesn't even fit into the map names anymore. Bad exit here again. Nah, I don't have speed. PB by 500 is incredible. Would a fan of me really try to make me suffer this much? I don't know. Must be a fake airwim. Is that enough speed? Way better exit here. Got it. Okay, that's author time. I don't know if I want to go for the world record, but we got the author time. That took too long on that map for sure. Hopefully the next maps are a little bit better. You're literally straight going into a cactus there at the start. Oh god, I don't know if that's much better. Oh, this is kind of good actually, huh? Dude, you get so fast with this, man. But it's on ice, this makes it so hard to control. Like, you get insane amount of speed here. Oh, you get this reactor. That's kind of bad actually, you don't want this reactor. That warbang is good. I don't want to be doing this. This warbang here, it orientates myself pretty well for the next turn. Or orients me for this. How do you do this? This green reactor is not strong enough for this desert car, for this speed. Like, it's kind of crazy that the biggest obstacle is a reactor boost. Normally that would help, but with us having the speed from this reactor boost normally, it's actually making it way worse. Because it overrides our current reactor boost, obviously. I should probably be watching the world record again on this. Let's just take a look once. Did the same start that I did. I was actually ahead here. Bit less speed maybe. They brake a little bit. Tight turn. Actually no crash. Very tight here. Get reactor boost up. And then just try to survive. That's a 22-7. Okay. I can maybe compete with that. There should be more speed into here. Oh, then I crash. Okay. In theory I could get this world record. I think. Wicked! Not very fast I think, but wicked. 23-8. Okay, this one I can beat the world record on. We first go to the next maps, I guess. Wait, Feather Music. Did you post that other challenge? Or was it somebody else? With X in the feather. Because you were the person that I was thinking of earlier. Not me? Okay, so it was not Feather then. There was somebody called FX there, and I was wondering how to pronounce the name. And I was thinking of your name there, obviously, with only one E. People were calling me crazy when I pronounced it Feather. They were like, that has 2 letters. Apparently it is possible though with 1 letter. God, it wasn't really people calling me crazy. Just calling out the inconsistency. This is so fast, man. Holy shit. What a map. This is tough. This is honestly a difficult AT, I think. Definitely lost a lot in the start. This is a really hard AT. Like, just finishing this in the first place is not easy. Free speed on this is tough. It's better for me if there's more turns. I honestly think that maybe author time on the other map is easier than, or world record on the other map is easier than this author time. Because this only beats it by 1.5 seconds. I think I will go next for now. We might go back to this one. I think a world record might be easier than that author time. Nah, I'm not playing that AO8 campaign anymore. We had 2 very long days with it. That was enough, I think. Lovely map. Does this work? Is this possible to work? Venus got this in 15 seconds. That's a little bit faster. Gets the start that way. I don't think you need the start looking at this. Oh, you need to flip at the end. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, God. Okay. I'm a reactor god. Surely I can do it. Surely I can do it. Trust. I got the start. No issues. That should be fast enough as well for the AT, that is. Yeah, issue. That is indeed an issue. That was kind of close. Oh, come on. Okay, that was AT. Yeah, so unfortunately, in the best thread that I saw for getting that finish, I can't see the finish. Because you need to like kind of fly sideways. That's a bit unfortunate, honestly. Oh, one is an even worse flight? Oh, fantastic. Don't remember the one from this. Oh yeah, no, I remember, never mind. That was the insane shortcut. Somebody had a Lightning McQueen skin for the world record. There's a really bad respawn here. No speed, bad angle. Ah, I'm gonna do this again. Seraph as well. Thank you very much for the 25-month resub. I think I can beat this though here. Maybe, I don't know if this is better than the other one. I'm not sure. But unfortunately, the world record looks good as well. So even if I get this first try here, unlikely that I beat the world record. Well, let's first try to beat it at all. No, that's close. I think I hit the finish. Are you kidding me? Is anybody able to tell what's happening here? This is so dumb, but it's kind of funny. Oh! No, I hit multiple finishes! Come on, how? It's always with these finishes. Just like the one guy mentioned the AO8 campaign earlier, and we're instantly back to the odds of the AO8 campaign. Where I just keep hitting that. Oh no. Fast. Surely that matters. That's an early flight. Way too early here. I had a feeling that could work, but no. Nope. Yeah, this is a bad respawn. If it works with this one, I would be surprised. Nope. Blame the Dio for the finish, yeah. Oh no. At least I get a few attempts. Thank you for not driving the perfect auto time. No, come on! One of these has to finish. There you go. That would have been a 15.8. Technically, I can maybe beat that world record, but I don't know if we will have time for that. Okay, this is not a map anymore. We go for 16. Do I not have AT on this? I don't have gold on this. Oh, where? Is this a map that I should be going for then? I don't know. I don't know if I should be going for this kind of map then. How difficult is 18? Maybe 18 is easier, because that is one that is missing still. Oh, that looks way easier. Okay. I think that's a wise choice to go for this one first. Oh, but it might not be that easy to drive. Yeah, looking at the world records as well now. I think the AT is still going to be easier than on the previous map. That one will take some time to learn. Then, in theory, we can still go back to that other map and get the world record, which I think is easier than some of the other author times, maybe. Yeah, the thing is, this red reactor boost, or orange reactor boost, is really strong. Oh god. So even just a tiny tap of acceleration can send you into the wall here. This is impossible, man. I did get reactor boost down. It sounded like reactor was up there for a second. Okay. Here we get the wrong reactor boost. So we can't make the turn. Oh god. Oh god, and then here we have engine off as well. Shouldn't the engine off work with reactor? What is this? What is... Get off there! Why was it struggling so much with that? Would not get off the wall. Okay, but it's definitely a beatable AT, I think. This run was somewhat close. 58 novies one time. 4 seconds to gain. And there's many ways to gain on that run, I think. Okay, that was good. I instantly lost speed, which I wanted to do. That was the goal. Oh. I guess I lost speed with that, which might be helpful for the next turns. Okay, no, I'm gonna reset that. Wall inspector, yeah. I would be doing a very good wall inspector on this map here. So uncontrollable, man. It's kind of fun though. Not a style that you play very often. I think this is a good auto campaign, to be honest. Because this... Never mind. I'm taking it away. But like... In theory, it really changes the driving style and makes it very unique. But it is also kind of degenerate. Like, what are we doing here? Icy, desert car, strongest reactor boost. And why the fuck does it go onto the walls all the time? I'm thinking I'm saving it like this. But clearly not. Some maps are fun, but get cheesed by reactors up. Yeah, I can see that. Depends like also how many checkpoints you have, right? If you can just keep driving backwards. I guess if you want to do reactors up, you just gotta keep driving backwards, right? Because you need to stay backwards, otherwise you get in the next checkpoint, you just get the wrong reactor again, you know? Okay, we should be able to gain a little bit of time here, hopefully. I could see the world record being possible on this map as well. Like 6 seconds on that other run. Maybe. Well, let's first get the AT. That's actually not that easy. Yeah, maybe not world record on this. I think I'd rather go back to the other map for the world record. Okay, we got the AT. We have 4 minutes left. I think I'm gonna try to get... Not this. That's the wrong map. I think I'm gonna get the world record on this other map here. This one. This one felt doable, this world record. And I think it's the best shot. I could try other times as well, but I think... Since world record... Wait, it's +1. Yeah, no, that does make sense. It's the same value as in another author time. So I think this is the better choice. Especially with only 4 minutes to go. And I failed kinda here. But I don't know how easy it's gonna be. We'll see. That's a good end. Never mind. This is good. I mean, the wall there might be okay in some instances. Here it cost me a bit too much speed. Okay, 1 second of that might not be that PF actually. He got that one part really good. That might also be a threat. Nah, it's too slow. Too slow apparently. I need to risk this a lot more. Holy speed! Holy speed, come on. Maybe? No, not enough. 0.96. Okay, 2600s on that. I was behind at the start. I did the wrong line at the start. If I do the same end again, it's GG, I think. Yeah, I lost it all in the start. That's minus 36. No. Okay, I can do it again. Hopefully. No, what is this? Yeah, it's a problem. That is a problem. 1 minute 45 left. Not that much time. I'll try my best. We'll see. God, big jump. Honestly, not that bad. I'm still ahead of the PB. If I get a good bounce, could be enough. That's not the bounce that I was thinking of. Was wicked, but not fast. With a Vampus vertical trace. There would be some maps that would be really fun to drive with vertical trace as well. For sure. Probably gonna wait for the next campaign though. Also only Tobias I think can do that. Would need that script of course by him. I don't know if he made it publicly available. Maybe a bit more speed than earlier? Fuck, that was it, I think. It was it? 0.71 it wouldn't have been. Okay, I can finish one more run. One more run can be finished here. Hopefully. As long as I start the run before 20 minutes, I think we're fine. Oh, that's sick. Not amazing speed, but wait, minus 7/10. Holy shit. Okay, don't fuck this up. No, I got a speed boost. Okay, I'm starting the run before 20 minutes. Airroom's decision if he counts that or not. If this is the run now. I started it before the timer ran out. No, the speed loss there. Minus 25. That's not enough. Oh, come on, this end. God damn it, okay, it's not enough. I'm gonna beat this though. I'm still gonna beat this. Have to count again. I will beat this. That's bullshit though. What a stupid end. Ach man. Alright. Dude, you can get this so fast with the soup. I didn't realize at first just how good you can get the soup. Even if I'm a little bit behind, it's fine. If you get the script, a lot of fun stuff would be possible. Yeah, I think so as well. I was thinking also on a server with other streamers, you could do some fun stuff there. You know, everybody makes their own traces or something. Finish the map with every car in any order and use the script before next. Yeah, there are a few ideas. I have a few ideas for that. But I would need to ask him, of course. I wouldn't use it like directly. I don't have a direct idea. But there's definitely options. You could also use, obviously, a different item than the car with the vertical trace campaign. I'm beating this. Could look at the other cut records in case they're insane. Wait, which cut? Get this turn really good. Oh, I just need to survive this here. Oh. Just had to ask. Just a friendly question and it works. Okay, there you go. Easy. Was I behind? Oh no. Okay, my start is shit apparently. But then I get this landing. Which did gain me. A little bit behind here. Then I get this turn I think good. I turn earlier. That's still close, but then this. Yeah, the exit was insane. I kept so much more speed than normal. That was sick. Alright, fun map, actually. Fun map. Got the world record now. Or one with end reactor. Okay, I can look at it. So it was, what? I guess it was just 4 author times, right? I did not get the word record. It was 4 author times. Okay. Oh, I should maybe pause the timer as well. I think we will do at least like one more challenge, if there are. Let me see. 01. What is the 01 world record doing? Okay, reactor runs out there, so you need to be careful. It only runs for 6 seconds, of course. My run has it. World record, Jesus. Oh. Yeah, reactor was up here. And then you go around the checkpoint and just fly. Okay. Your run does reactor boost down something. Let's check it out. How do you fly? Oh, that looks awful. 1 respawn. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Good luck. Good luck, man. Holy shit. Yeah, that's insane. That's sick. Okay. Let's see. Can check this one off. What do we have here? Wait, what did you write here? These 5 maps are built by my friend Vatualem with input GPS and some author times by me. Challenge. You choose to your challenge should you choose to accept. Okay, 1 hour. Or the maps, 2 subs per time beaten, 5 subs for author time on map 2. I will do that another time, I think. I don't think I have an hour. I can do the one by ineffability though, after this. Also, eating my ring. Why is eating my rings giving me a map? Also called Lars loves Snowcar. I don't feel good about that, but I need a time for that. There's no timer. Okay, ineffability. We have a map. It's 159694. 159694. Was that correct? I did say that, but eating my screaming rooster. It's not screaming rooster, right? It was eating my wings, exactly. I don't know how to feel about that. But yeah, it is an ineffability map. I think I did this correct. Okay, so challenge. It's a challenge by ineffability. And it's called Don't Stop Accelerating. We have 10 minutes. It's actually already in the perfect form here. I don't need to do anything. Thank you very much. Love to see that. We have 10 minutes time for this one. Other time, 1 gift sub, then top 3, 1 extra sub, and world record, 1 extra sub as well. 10 minutes for this. Let's do this. And Airwimp gifting the 5. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think gifting 5 is literally just cheaper, right? Oh, God. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted. Appreciate it. Let's go. Good stuff. Gifting 5 is easier. It's cheaper by 1 cent. I wonder if I actually get more than as well. I don't know. This looks interesting for sure. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, let's start the timer. Here we go. All right. It's called Don't Stop Accelerating by ineffability. Our goal is, first of all, author time, which is a 29.9. Then top 3, which is a 28.6. And then world record. You can definitely wiggle here. Oh yeah, you can wiggle. Oh god. I release. I was scared. I don't think I want to get that slow-mo, no? I feel like I'm a little bit too fast for this finishers. I could do it with the slow-mo. That's a 29.5. That's 30. That's slower. This might be tough. Not sure how to do the end. Wait, is this the... Oh. Apparently the finish is by jumping out and flying all the way to the stadium. That was the safe finish, apparently. Apparently that's the safe finish. Yeah, okay, that was a 28.6. That would have been fast already. aided by a few wiggles, of course, and some respawns. So yeah, I guess I can cook here. I was getting afraid there in that first run. Because I was a second too slow. I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to go a second faster than that? That felt good. And I full speeded them up. I think you can wiggle from 420 onwards. Oh, this is tough. This definitely makes it harder. 29.9 is the 80. We have 10 minutes. Not that much time. I assume the other time is without any wiggling. And then the world records did wiggle. Yeah, somehow they managed to do it at 420. It's this. I think it's the same speed. Or was it 400? I remember. I thought it was the same as with speed slides. Like speed slides also is worth it at 420, right? Easy to remember. Very easy to remember. Thanks, Nadeo. That's why it takes so long to get updates all the time. I see. I see how it is. Shit. It will take some time until I get a finish here. No respawn finish, I mean. God! This would be fast enough though. Like, I wanna know if it's fast enough. That ain't easy, I will say. 28.5. Okay, it's not fast enough for world record. Aren't wood wiggles basically speed slides? Are they? They feel very different, in my opinion, to speed slides, but I don't know. Yeah, I get less cut there from the 5 gifted earlier. But is it actually at 1 cent? Is it? I don't know. I don't know how they do the conversion. If it's 1 cent of a difference. Where usually I just get 70% of whatever you pay. You know, so if you get like subs cheaper, that doesn't mean that I get more money, it's just that I also get less. You know, if you find a deal that's like 30% less, then I also get 30% less, which is fair. I just get 70% of whatever you paid for subs and stuff like that. That was Twitch's cent. Is it not because you travel more? No, that's not it. It's not traveling further. If you just go wider, like zigzag patterns or something, you do not gain speed. Like, this is literally gaining speed, you know? Maybe it's better to just start the speed or not the speed slides, the wiggles a little bit later. I'm already 4 minutes study in, and I have not finished the no respawn one yet. That's a bit scary. With the exception of primes. Yeah, primes is different. I don't know exactly how primes work. To be honest. I don't know how they're priced. I don't need to know either. I feel like can't really change anything about it. I get less ad revenue because somebody else got a sub now. Technically true, yes. Technically that is true. Might be losing 1 cent because... Why am I wiggling? I think it's actually because of Nando Spaghetti Code. That is the most likely. But it's not because you travel further. That is not the reason why. Technically not. Maybe the game thinks you're traveling more, like in place, but it's... It might be the correct answer, but the wrong reasoning, kind of, is what I'm thinking. I don't know. Unless it goes to somebody who does more, that's true. I don't know how much they need to watch for 1 cent of ad revenue either. This is so tough! A physics person knows that turning equals acceleration. Exactly. But like normal turning doesn't give more acceleration, specifically this wiggling. I don't know. Maybe I should save a run to just get the author time. we have a better comparison. But nah. That's some speed. Suck! There you go. 6 minutes 30. First finish, and it is world record. GG. There you go. Very nice. Alright. Let's take a look from the top 5. Were they wiggling like me as well there? Or did they start a little bit later maybe? Let's see. Can see me on the inside there. I wonder if Navability challenged more people for this. Because I see like they are all streamers in the top 5. It's only streamers. And I'm actually behind Bren. But then I get more speed at the end. Yeah, I don't really do that many wiggles here. They do also go here, of course. What did Bren do? Oh, I should probably watch it from my perspective, actually. I think that's gonna be more interesting. Same lines here. Then here I start wiggling. Bren doesn't wiggle, right? Yeah, that's the difference. That is the difference if you don't wiggle. Wait, I wanna see that again. Does he really not wiggle? Did he not know? He's not wiggling. Okay, interesting that you can still get a 28.5 without wiggling. Obviously the wiggling makes it so much harder to survive. Interesting. Alright, there you go. Fun stuff. Okay. I only challenged Bren, the rest got it through RMC. Ooh, interesting. Thank you for the 3 gifted subs. Appreciate it. Very nice. Okay. Eating my wings says you can decide the time. Do we try an eating my wings map? Is that a good decision? Wait. Is eating my wings even... Like, you're in the Discord. Are you banned in my channel or not? Because I feel like the last time I had a eating my wings map, I might have banned you. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. What is the map? Let me just see the map. 289122. Usually these are very much pain. What? Here we go. Okay. Let me see. To celebrate the... I wanna read it! What? Wait, to tolerate the alien is to invite extinction. To understand them is to court corruption. To embrace them is to forsake humanity itself. Okay, bro. Sure? Uh-huh. I would like to look at the map as well. This is what we're dealing with. Snooker, this, you need to do a big turn. How would this work? What the hell? You need to go here. Ah. That's hard. There finishes there, but there's also finishes here. We need to take the looping. Okay, I will give this 10 minutes. I should give this 5 minutes, actually, never mind. In this camera, we give this 5 minutes. Because you can barely even see the car. Like, I would like to be able to see the car. You know? I don't know. Fine, I will give it 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Finish 1 sub, AT plus 4 subs. And this is eating my wings, of course. Okay, here we go. Surely this is a good decision. And I will not regret this after. Surely not. Okay, here we go. Let's try. Okay. Okay. Wait. Goaded? Not goaded anymore. I fell out of the track. Okay, I need to steer later. This surprisingly worked really well. Shouldn't be that hard to finish, well. Oh god, snow car on ice when you have to turn around like this is awful. Oh god, okay, let me make sure that I get the finish. Surely these are not fake finishes, right? On the back. There. On the left side. You would never place fake finishes. This is so slow now. Very slow. Very, very slow. Definitely not possible to get the AT like this, that's for sure. AT looks very good, 19.2. But that is a finish. We got a finish. Really need to clean the screen yet. Can you tell the difference between the car and the dust on your screen? Might be difficult. Okay, the start honestly, PF. It's surprisingly possible. Oh god. Okay, that is already at 19 seconds. No, I wanna get the turn at the start. Yeah, this is tough. I think. This AT. That looks very strong. We have 5 minutes. Let's see. We got the finish though. Already. We got something. I can get to here, but like this is crazy stuff here. I think I'm supposed to do this, and then ideally I fly all the way to the finish. Wait. How'd that work? Okay, bronze! Wait, I wanna see this. This was the run that we just drove. First, last stream, let's go. I'm sorry that this is the first thing that you're seeing then. Oh god. So what happened here? Yeah, I crashed against the checkpoint! Yeah, how am I supposed to know? I bounced off the wall. And then this, how did I even get into the finish? I just slid like a little bit sideways backwards. I worked pretty well. Also, Dagorega, thank you very much for the 21-month resub. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. That's very nice. Oh, big turn. Wait, I'm 2 seconds behind with this? Did I miss a checkpoint? Okay. No chance. Eating my wings already with the gifted sub for the finish. Yeah, I need the faster start. Is it just PF right, actually? Oh, yeah, PF right is good. Yeah, okay. That's a slightly better than what I've been doing, I think. Maybe not insane speed there. Honestly, a lot of these turns are actually drivable. It's just the ending, really, that's killing me. The rest is surprisingly good to drive. It's still obviously sea killer map, as always, with eating my wings. But it works better than I expected. I expected worse. That is saying something. It's also not very helpful that my Snoker uses the color red. You can change the color for it. For me, it's automatically on red though. I think I hit the checkpoint again. Oh, that's mid up. Is it actually faster to like flip or something? Reverse trick? There's a chance that eating my wings did this with reverse, but I would not survive. Like, you're already so fast forwards that I'm barely managing to hold on. Okay, final minute here. Let's see. Nope, stood out. Okay, final attempt. Isn't it the driver's color? It's the... You can choose your favorite color somewhere in your profile, I think. And that's what it chooses. And my favorite color is red, so it's red. But that makes it very hard to see on boosters. Oh my god, that was actually good. Dude, this could have been it. Like, that kind of speed. I don't know if it could have been the AT, obviously. The AT is still very difficult. You need the end perfect for that. Like, this is how that looks like, right? You need to go perfectly to the side and then Either flip out at the edge here and fly to those finishes, or fly all the way back. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Okay. But we did get a finish. So we got something. Okay. What do we have now? Do we do one more by easy code and then we change it on and on that? Under 10 wait, that's an interesting idea. An under 2-second campaign, 2-minute limit per map. So I guess 50 minutes. That sounds fun. I want to do that next time. That sounds like a fun challenge. Okay, I will do easy codes and then I think that's the last one we'll do today. Okay, so this one is called Pivot Path 245598. 245598. I can remember. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so easy go, challenging. Time 20 minutes. Other time 1 sub. Vertical plus 2 subs. Under 225 is another 2 subs. Okay, we have had an easy go challenge earlier already. Let's see if we can beat another one, a new track here. I'm not fast enough to get to his maps, I feel like, with the viewer challenges. So we have another new one here. Okay, easy go. 20 minutes, other time 1 sub, vertical plus 2, sub 225 plus 2. Okay, so our goal basically is going to be 225. Let's do this. Okay, we have 20 minutes. Let us start. Here we go. Why are we starting on Fragile? Oh god. Ooh, is this another one that Brent tried and failed? 2 in a row. Interesting. Ren falling off, and this guy wants to get the tier 1 orc for 2026. Unbelievable. Oh, I assume he wants to. Where do we go? Flip? Engine off? Jump? That is checkpoint 2. This might actually be the path. I thought it wouldn't be. Okay. We can jump a little bit lower here. Oh my god, my stomach is growling. I need food soon. Okay, maybe it's like this. Yeah, that could be it. And then we should have enough speed to get to the reset. 25 subs for a 24-hour stream. That is not enough. If everybody in the stream right now gives 25 subs, I will do it. Every person. Or you can do it together. But everybody has to do it. Not just like 50%, that's not enough. Do we go back here and then jump with this ramp? Is that the checkpoint? Oh, that is the checkpoint. Oh shit. Okay. Wookie baited you successfully last time, yeah. It wasn't really a subathon, if you mean the Vampus Marathon. Yeah, I gotta do some sub goals again. We have been dropping a little bit and there's not enough incentive. This is hard, this turn. Like, really hard. How much is the sub again? Depends on your country. You get a little bit of discount, I think, for that. Do we jump somewhere else, maybe? Wouldn't I get more speed if I went to this here? And then through the checkpoint again? Probably would be more speed, right? Like this. Yeah. And then we jump. In theory, I can skip checkpoint 1. That way. If I'm able to. I don't know if I will be. If that is possible. This reactor is really weird. I don't know if I want to use it or not. Like, I'm very confused. Also here on the side. Very confused. Oh my god. That's not it. Oh, made it. Okay. That indeed works. Good to know. Can go down here. Into this bowl again. Reusing bolts like this multiple times is so cool. I always love it. I'm not sure if we actually have to though. Did not make that jump there. Can we make that? Do we want to go for the other ramp maybe? There's another one here. In this path. We get reactor boost with that one. Yeah, probably this one. Check the pricing, take it back, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. No, you don't have to, obviously. Nobody has to, ever. Yeah, this is far. Dude, what? What are we even looking at here? I get reactor, but then insta reset after again. Can I just land that smooth, maybe? But I'm always clipping. Canadians always get such a bad deal on everything. Yeah, unlucky. But at least that means that I get more. Because, as you know, as I said before, it's just 70%. Always. If you pay more, I get more, you know? So it doesn't go to waste. It's not like you're getting completely ripped. You're getting a little bit ripped off for sure, but not completely ripped off. Okay, I really don't know about this one. I probably need to keep speed here, right? I guess I can make it. Let's see. How much speed do I need? Okay, it was the right direction at least. I think I did it correct. Unfortunately, that means that this is difficult. Now I go here with the reactor boost. And then I go up. I see. That's what that was for. And also this is also difficult. Dude. Easy gold. Cooked? This is probably the hardest map from you that I've played so far, I think. Like, maybe including the trials. No, I'm not sure about the trials, but... feels very difficult, this one. Let's touch. Less transfer rates or shit. I don't know how that would work. How that works then. Do we actually just go down here again? And like take this... This here? Where do we need to go? Is it here? There is a path. That is checkpoint 6. We have to go up here. That's checkpoint 5. But what? This is legit trial. This is full on trial. Am I playing the under 2 seconds one after this? No, I would probably... That sounds very fun, but I would want to have a bit more time for it, so I will probably do that at the start of a different day, if that's fine for you. That's good speed. There's 8 of these checkpoints. I assume then, like, when we get checkpoint 5, we jump here and then we jump onto this, then we do all of that. Then we go back here again, and then we go up here for checkpoint 7. And we go here, jump all the way to this. Turn around again, and then use this ramp again to get to the finish. Holy shit. I don't know if my respawns are good enough here to even complete this. I mean, respawn is okay, but if I had a better respawn, it would be a lot easier. This is what I need. I'm resetting. I'm resetting for a better respawn. Hopefully that works. Oh, I get fragile here. That's why you're supposed to go here to this checkpoint first. I don't know if this is gonna do anything. We'll see. This reset. Maybe it was the wrong decision, but I could not get that checkpoint. Like, it was impossible, in my opinion. I need more speed into the checkpoint, I feel like. Into the respawn. I could have gone back and tried with that. Smooth landing. I don't think smooth landing is enough. Like, you overjump it so much. I tried smooth landing before. I don't think you get enough speed. I thought I tried that, at least. I need to drive a little bit different. If F1 drove like this would be interesting, yeah. I feel like F1 is definitely missing some loopings. For sure. Put a looping into Monaco. It's gonna be the best track ever. I swear. Wait, what did we do again? It was this, right? And then jump to the right side. Yeah, that was the strat. Okay. Fix Monaco, yeah. You should really do like... There's so many videos on YouTube about fixing Monaco. I've not seen anybody suggest a looping. Honestly, would be sick. I'll watch it. That could work. Okay, is it slowing down and taking it smooth? I thought I tried that, but maybe I didn't try it enough. I did not try it enough, apparently. Shit. Okay. Jedi was right. I was wrong. I thought I tried this. And it wasn't fast enough. That's why I did my strat there. Obviously makes a lot of sense. How is this... How is this checkpoint real? This is insane. What? Am I even going correct here? I believe I'm not allowed to watch records. Oh no. So many people have finished this though with decent times. Like the rest is all doable. Like it was hard at first, but then eventually it got easy. This just seems like it's impossible always. There you go, finally. Straightening out there helped. Are you fucking kidding me? It's not even over. Yeah, great. Well, at least I can learn it more now. No, of course, the next part also has to be extremely difficult. Why wouldn't it be? Okay. Straightening out there works though. Okay, good to know. That's so awkward to drive. Okay. That is a speed check, of course. You need to release the right amount. That makes it a little bit tough. Go in the second try though, at least. Oh. Okay, still made it. It's not the cleanest line there. And across here. Into the checkpoint. And this. This should be good. I think this is a very clever and cool idea though for a track. Reusing the middle part here so often is really cool. Bit harder than I was expecting at first. But I think it is a cool idea. I probably need to bounce off the wall there. The checkpoints are weird. This is definitely more of a trial than... definitely more of a trial than a racetrack. Also more of a trial than RPG, I would say. These checkpoints here. Okay. We can bounce off here. That seems to be working. Yep. Okay, and now just across here. Big jump across. That hopefully will work as well. Oh god. Do we need to like fully jump to the left here to make this work? I went just too fast again. Probably slowing down would be better. Then this and finish. That would have been a 2:12. Okay, we have the pace in theory. Now just the question, how hard is it to finish? Wait, I'm missing a checkpoint. Wait, where is the oh no, never mind. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Where is the check? There! Oh god, no! No, I didn't even do it correct! Fuck! Okay, we might not have enough pace then. Can I even get a run in? Do I even have enough time to get a run in? Oh god. The other map was definitely easier than we did at the start today. Okay. And then with the red boost... Oh god, there's a hole. Of course there's a hole. What the fuck? Why is everywhere a challenge? Huh? How overcooked is this map? Yeah, you need the perfect speed to exactly fit through that gap. Be too fast, you roof it. Be too slow and you don't make it. Oh my god. Okay, 3 release steps. 2:24! Okay, just do not do any respawns now and we're good. Easy. Easy stuff. I guess this is the only... No, there is a reset on the other part as well. There could still be a cut on this checkpoint, I feel like. But this jump here would be kind of awful with Fragile. We are fast enough. Maybe not like this though. 2:24 is world record, that is true. The other time is not much easier. It's like all or nothing, kinda. Just do I respawn or do I not respawn? Pace is not the problem. Like, it might be a problem. If I have any slowdowns somewhere. Obviously, that previous one I had to reset because the pace wouldn't have been good enough. So pace is a little bit of a problem. And the biggest problem is the respawns. Okay, what do we do here again? This. Yeah, this one here, honestly, is quite tough, in my opinion. Yeah. Can afford 1 respawn for the auto time, yeah. I don't think I lost that much time, no respawn-wise. A little bit, probably, here or there. But for the world record would be tough. With respawns. Depends also how big the respawns are. Okay, this should be fast. If it's a short respawn, I can maybe still get the world record. Really depends. Did I just get a land bug? I did. I shouldn't start with a land bug. I don't think that's the best way to do this. Margie better on the map than me. True. So far. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Approaching final respawn chance. I think if I start the run before 20 minutes, Easy Goat will be fine with it. We'll see. I would like to do before that, of course. It's good. Very good. Nice. Should easily make this. Yes, I could even release early. Now this jump. This jump is hard in my opinion. Need to jump perfectly to the side. So that we get the downer here. Perfect. Let's go. Easy. Just do perfection and no problem. It's not really perfection, but good enough. I don't know if this is fast enough. Oh, come on. Really? That was so close. This goddamn checkpoint, man. I just didn't have the speed up the hill. I think this is better. Alright, that's a reset. That is a reset. Yeah, this map is extremely difficult in my opinion. I got full fragile there. Guess it's fine now. Didn't make it. We have one try remaining pretty much at that upper there. I would like to finish a run, obviously. That would be nice. I might just finish it either way, even if I have too many respawns. We'll see. Hard map. I think the ending is a little bit easier than the start, though. Like, the hardest part, obviously, is that one reactor climb there. If we get through that unscathed. I don't know if I can make this. Nope. 1934. This is a bit of a problem. Imagine driving cars IRL, you always have fragile. Yeah, it sucks. Where are the reset blocks? They are withholding the reset blocks from us. It's a strat by Big Car. They always, before they give us a car that we buy, they run it once over a fragile block. So it's initially it's fragile. And then they got rid of all the resets in the world. Honestly fucked up by them. World could be so much nicer. Please. Oh, that's bumpy. Oh, I still made it. That was close. I think I clipped a little bit the edge. Okay, here comes the checkpoint. Do we make it? This decides. I get that super clean. That's a good start. That's a touch. 11 seconds loss. That's the problem, obviously. I could have easily survived that. Another touch. GG. Could have easily survived that, but if I steer too much and slide, then you don't have enough speed anymore for the upper. I get it now, do I? Yep. It was doable. With 25 minutes, I think I could have made the challenge. Probably. Let's finish this run regardless. Maybe I can just gain enough time, even with the 2 respawns, to at least get the AT. This is the final run before 20 minutes. I still started in time. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be fast enough then. Shit, that's not enough. Oh, that's barely enough. Oh my god. I might just want to get the world record regardless. It's just one run that you survive. Surely can't be that hard, right? Easy gold might have gotten me hooked. Oh my god. I need to release more here. If I release more, you get a smoother landing and a better jump. Never mind, apparently! Oh my god, yeah, I don't know. The map feels a bit random. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong when I fail on this map right now. Okay, maybe fuck this world record, never mind. Maybe never mind. No, I thought this would be consistent, this checkpoint. It's not. Apparently. Not for me. If you learn it well enough, I think there is probably some set of inputs which will get it consistent at an exact speed, but yeah, I don't know. And then there's the ending still as well. Obviously this one would not be no respawn time wise world record because I had to go back on the dirt. That costs quite a bit of time. And that's a wall hit as well. Alright, we had a lot of wins today. We do, unfortunately, end with a loss though. This one was tough. This one was tough. It's a kind of fun map. I really enjoyed the idea, the central idea of this map. maybe a little bit too cooked on some parts, but I really like the idea with the middle area here and all the jumps and stuff, how it connects. Like, reusing this literally 8 times is super cool. Watch world record. I drove a faster time earlier. Unless he respawned, there's nothing really here. Did he respawn anywhere? Yeah, normal stuff. Same thread. Yeah, it's a no respawn run. No respawn run. I had it faster earlier with 24, so nothing special, I guess. No cuts or anything like that. Yeah, that's the track. That is the track. Fun map though. Was fun. Still, regardless. Alright. Let's call it on that though. My stomach, I said earlier, is growling. I need to quickly cook some food. I don't know if we have a lot anymore, but I need to get on that. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I will probably take one day off tomorrow, or will not be streaming tomorrow. I shouldn't say taking a day off, because that's like that's saying like I will. My normal stream schedule is that I stream every single day. I shouldn't say taking a day off, because that's not how it's supposed to be. But yeah, I will probably not stream tomorrow. I will be streaming on Sunday though again for some fun stuff, for sure. DTC tonight? Is that the Downtime Cup? I changed the format of it. I don't think it's as interesting anymore, since you changed the format. Okay, who do we wanna rate? Who is streaming? I am so back streamer boah. Shorty Gray streaming. Let's rate Shorty. Why not? Let's rate Shorty. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Hope you had fun, and I will see you guys again on Sunday. Thank you all for the support and everything like that. And yeah, see you then. Take care. Have a good start into the weekend, and bye. Bye.